Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. We finally have a whole crew today that's going to represent morning, afternoon, and night. I'm sorry we're starting a little bit late. My wife has been working all day. I've had my kids. My kids are nightmares, and I've just been trying to play referee pretty much all day. So I was a little late getting everything kind of up situated, getting it started. I'm still not all ready, but thankfully we do got a dude in the clutch who always is ready. Let's bring that dude in. What's going on, Jason?
What is happening? It is cracking on here, but you said Superman Day, so I'm showing up for Superman Day.
So you've got quite a little stack behind you. Let's focus on that right from the get-go.
Sure. I also realized I missed one, but
yeah,
so I just grabbed it off the shelf. So let's see, we got Solar Superman, Mafex Superboy, your favorite Gong Kingdom Come Superman, Eradicator, the brown version of Muff Toy Superman, Chaos Superman, Mafex Hush Superman, Gong Hush Superman with his thighs are actually better on this one. It's too early. Cyborg
Protector of Metropolis.
Got the other Protector of Metropolis. Got Dark Knight Superman, Steel, and Mezco Superman. And I forgot about my Dark Knight Justice League Superman.
Zack Snyder one.
Zack Snyder. Sorry, guys. It's cracking on here. And I'm throwing in the Super Grover just for
man. I need that one.
It's a good one. It's a fun figure.
All right. Let's keep bringing in the gang. Let's bring in Sneaky. What up, Sneaky?
Hello. Superman Day. Let's go. You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
How's everything?
Trying to use new headphones, so I'm not sure if it's all working, but yeah, everything's good. But like Jason said, super early, so I'm still kind of waking up, guys.
Well, it's a super day, right? Got to be all in.
Super day.
All right, next up, let's bring in the man who needs no introduction. Hopefully he can hear us. I don't know if he's ready. We're talking about Dark. What up, dude? You can't hear us? All right.
Me?
So you got to bounce and then come back in. So while he's doing that, we'll bring in Kenny Rogers.
Yo. What up, peeps? How we doing,
what up,
everybody?
dude?
Good to see you.
Happy
Man.
Superman Day. What up,
We're going to be trashing the Mafex Superman all night, so it's going to be a good time.
Of course. Yeah. That's why I'm here, man. You know.
I'm already slow talking my wife into what Superman movie we'll be watching tonight, but it's an uphill battle.
So while Dark is still getting situated, we're going to bring in the fifth member who's already got a little bit of a disco party going on in his empty house. The return of the Hatalorian. What's
the
going
Hatalorian? We all love him.
Yo, it has been a while. Man. But yeah.
Good to see you back, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I was looking forward to this, man. I thought it'd be good to jump on. I just don't have internet. I've been moving house. This is my old place, so I had to cycle up here to get back. The whole place is empty. I had to fit the light just because there was no lighting. Yeah, Japan's a funny place. Like, people think they're ahead of the times, but I can't seem to get internet fitted until May 19th, which is like insane. So,
next year.
Yeah, I'm living in a house with no internet at the moment, so I had to come back to my old place.
Crazy.
But yeah, looking forward to talking some Superman. And
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Rob,
everybody's
what do
been
you,
asking about you. All the ladies are wondering where you went. So
I don't know what's going on. It's been strange. Like I've been listening to other streams, and some of the guys have been complimenting my looks. It's interesting.
not this stream.
Not that. I was on Figure Fight Club earlier, and it was like Shogun was calling me a handsome devil.
He's got a man crush on you.
I might have to give you my number.
Well, I revoked. I rebuked his advances, so he doesn't like me. He likes KJ now, but I guess you're replacing KJ.
Only one Bostonian for him.
That's it. All right. So Dark seems to be situated. Let's bring him back in. What up, Dark?
What's up? I don't know what happened. As soon as you did that, it kind of the sound went off. But yeah. What's
So
up,
what time is
everybody?
it for you?
Right now is 2:13 right now. So
2:13.
perfect time for me on a Saturday.
Yeah.
All right.
2:13 p.m. I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
PM. Yeah. I worked already. I worked out already. Kind of nice, It's good.
Right on.
Rubbing it in our faces. I worked out already.
Well, usually it's like 5 a.m. for me when I'm on these streams with you guys. So,
Yeah.
This is me working out. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Looking
turn
at
that can around. Turn it around.
Let
me. Hold on. I went to the market today. Hold on. I'm gonna have to send myself a video and share it. Hold on. Fuck.
Oh, got some thunder right there.
You're gonna have to send yourself a video.
Well, it's on my phone. I want to be able to share it. I totally forgot about this. So, what are you drinking? A Sapporo?
Oh, this is just a Sapporo, yeah.
All right. So hopefully this sends and I get it in time that I can kind of share it and show you guys something that I've never seen before, which is actually kind of cool. While we're waiting for that, Sneaky, you're rocking the gear. Tell us about your love for Superman.
Oh man, it's funny because obviously we all know Batman and Superman are the top two DC characters. And lately, just like we were talking about yesterday, KJ and Spicy Side Deck were mentioning, Batman is, our favorite, probably our favorite DC character, but lately we've been kind of gravitating more to Superman. And I'm kind of in that boat too. I've had kind of like a newfound love for Superman, and I think it's really because like we've been getting really good Superman figures lately. So that's kind of been swaying my way, moving the needle towards Superman lately. But obviously can't go wrong with either Batman or Superman, but today, it's all about Superman.
Yeah. So let's just ask you right off the bat, who's your Superman?
Man, it might still be Reeve, but
Yeah.
I really love how Cavill played Superman. I love him as Superman. But obviously, a lot of his movies the movies that he was in weren't that great. But honestly, actually, if I have to say what my Superman is, it's probably the animated Superman. The Paul Dini, Bruce Timm Superman.
I was sure you were on Super Friends.
Okay. Jason, let's go over to you. So, tell us about your love for Superman.
I'll super date myself with this one, but my first Superman,
George Reeves,
was George Reeves. Yeah. I grew up watching him, as a little kid, but we'd go over to my great grandmother's house and they'd be playing reruns during the day. So they do what everyone did in the 70s and sit us all in front of the television while the adults all did. Bless you. And again, so that was my first, and then on to the Super Friends and comics as I grew up older. My Superman for sure is Christopher Reeve. I think he encapsulated both Clark Kent and Superman better than anybody at this point, because that's always Batman, Superman. That's always the trick, right? Is can you play both roles? And I think he did the best job of that. He did that sort of slouch when he was Clark Kent to make him look a little more less than and hide his appearance a bit. But that's who I'd pick. I've enjoyed all the Superman, though, whether their movies were good or not. I thought everyone did pretty well.
Okay.
So, Christopher Reeve, Thank you, Inart.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, let's go down. Dark, tell us about your love for Superman. Oh, he's done.
No love.
No, I'm back. I don't know what's up with I'm using my phone first time because I left my laptop at work, and I was like, damn it. But all right. But yeah, no, man. Especially when I first got into collecting, it was a lot of them were like Superman figures, but like it was like McFarlane and all that stuff, and I wasn't too happy about it. But then I got into Mafex and all that stuff. But like my favorite one is, of course, is Man of Steel. Man, that one's breathtaking, especially like those scenes when he's like flying, by the ocean, and even then when they're like in the space, when he's in space, and just like you get to see the lighting is just perfect, everything is just good. Like it was just a good form of art and everything. And when I was younger, I had like a Superboy. I think it was like Hasbro or something like that. And I had like a Superboy, and I just loved that figure. I just thought it was so cool to have like a Superman who was like kind of stylish, and it was quite cool to see. So all that, kind of, it's been a part of most of our lives since we were, kids. So we're gonna love Superman for sure.
So who's your Superman?
Man of Steel for sure. Man of Steel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's my favorite one.
Okay. Let's move to Ian. Ian, tell us about your love for Superman.
Well, yeah, I guess my love for Superman started when I was really young. Superman was my first superhero. I don't know. Can you share that picture? Is there a picture that I shared? Is that on there?
Yeah.
And always professional. Look at that. Always.
Hold on.
Are you ready? Are you ready for
I don't
this?
know why that popped up. Hold on.
Are you ready for some super cute factor? Look at
Look
that.
at this guy.
That's awesome.
Young Ian.
Well, that was me, man. That's my very first ever costume as a kid. Superman was my dude. I was born just after the movie, but I had the Kenner superpowers toy. I just loved Superman. Christopher Reeve was my Superman. I remember watching Superman 3 as a kid and just thinking it was just the most scariest movie I've ever seen in my life.
It was scary as a kid, man. It was.
But yeah, man, like he was Christopher Reeve. In my hand now, I've got like a teddy bear, and his name's Super Ted. And this was like a British cartoon, and it was basically the Superman version of a teddy bear. So he was my first. It wasn't until '89 until I started, liking Batman. But yeah, Superman's just always been there for me. I did really transition into other superheroes as my favorite, especially like Batman. But yeah, these days I don't know. Like I've like Sneaky was saying, I've kind of become more interested in Superman. He's just a bit more of an interesting character these days, and I think it's because we haven't seen as much of him. It's kind of getting a bit more exciting, getting Superman stuff and seeing Superman toys and Superman content coming out. So yeah, but Christopher Reeve. I mean, I love Cavill. I love Man of Steel. Some people don't like that movie or they criticize it. I think it's a freaking amazing movie.
Yeah.
I think it has one of Hans Zimmer's best scores. Like Flight is just an incredible song. But yeah, man, the 78. When I went to see John Williams live in Japan.
Nice.
Like that was the first song they played, and just tears coming out my eyes. Just the pure happiness of that Superman theme is it's powerful, man.
So, Cavill or Reeve?
Definitely, Reeve is definitely my Superman, but I do really like Cavill. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I'm a big Cavill fan, but Reeve is, I mean, unrivaled, man. He's the best for sure.
Okay, cool. Kenny, your love for Superman?
Yeah, man. That's the original. That's the OG. Superman is the superhero. And especially with I'm loving all the back and forth, the Discord with the Invincible and all the. Can Superman beat the Virtual Mice? Like, dude, and everybody's like, come on, man, we're talking about soups. So I'm loving Superman getting all the love and everybody from the recent media and things like that. Absolutely. So yeah, Superman all the way. Always been a
Who's your
Superman.
Superman?
Jimmy Garoppolo, aka Christopher Reeves. Sticky though that.
Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo looks just like
Yeah.
Christopher Reeves, man.
Tom Brady's
Right.
understudy? Are we talking about that Garoppolo?
That Jimmy Garoppolo, yeah, the
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
He ain't TB12 handsome. Get out of here.
No, I'm saying the likeness. Like I was always trying to figure out who he looked like, but it's Christopher Reeves. You know, this with the
Yeah.
5 o'clock shadow. But yeah,
Maybe.
Christopher Reeves is the GOAT, man. Like that's I love Cavill as well. But
Yeah.
Christopher Reeves Superman, something about that score, you know, the look, his Clark Kent, like everything is just perfect for me. And as a kid, you know, it's the nostalgia probably too. But I like Man of Steel. I love Cavill Superman as well. But yeah, I got to give it to Reeves. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty much the consensus across the board. You know.
I got to add on to what Sneaky said too. The animated series, the Mr. Mixelflick episode is one of my favorite things to watch, including the movies. I think it was one of those rare comedic Superman bits, but check that out if you can. That's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a crime how good that animated Superman show was.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get the amount of love and recognition only because the Batman was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, like people they forget about that Superman show, that animated Superman. It was really good, but the Batman was just next level. And people just seem to forget about that and focus on the Batman. So,
and then with that Superman transition to the Justice League, another awesome show, Justice League Unlimited. It was just So all those that whole Tim universe is awesome, man. I like all of it.
now, when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I saw Superman 78 in the theater. I don't know if I saw it in 78. I might have seen it in 79.
I did.
Well, I think I saw it. I saw it in I must have seen it in 85 or 86, man. Like movies
Well,
were
I
in
mean, they
cinemas.
always used to re-release films back in the day.
Yeah, I definitely
It's
saw
the
it.
only way to ever see him again.
Yeah. You know, VCRs weren't really a thing.
Oh,
right?
really?
So movies were always going back.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure I saw it. I had, if you guys remember, like those one-piece zipper pajamas with the feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It had the feet.
And the trap door in the back.
So I had that for Superman, and I wore that thing out. That thing disintegrated on my body. I wore it so much. I used to wear it. I used to go outside in it. I loved that thing. And when my mother was like, "It's too beat up. You got to throw it away. It doesn't fit you anymore," I was crushed. I really
He's
was.
30.
Like
Doesn't
that
fit
was
you
my
anymore.
favorite thing.
I
But
had a
you know,
Superman cape from when I was a kid. I still have it somewhere. I was hoping to dig it out for this, but it is buried.
well, see, that's the thing. Like those Superman pajamas, that one piece, it had a cape,
yeah.
Mhm.
which normally they never had. You know, they would just draw a cape on it. You know what I mean? Like it would look like it. But this one had an actual cape. It was awesome. It was really, really good. But I mean, these are the days of underoos, right? Like underoos were great.
So many
But-
kids got broken arms and legs tying on towels and blankets to jump
Well,
off.
kids used to try to
Jump
jump off
upstairs.
the roof.
Everyone had
But
to take at
Superman.
least one running jump to see if it worked, right?
Exactly.
But I remember seeing Superman 3 in the theater,
Ooh.
and
Did you get your money back?
no, I mean I loved it. It was awesome.
Back then, yeah.
I liked Richard Pryor at the time. He was in The Toy,
Yeah.
which was a great movie. I really liked the movie. It freaked me out when that woman, she became like a robot, like an android. Like the thing grabs her and it transforms her. Freaked me out as a kid. It just freaked me out. But him going back to Smallville with Lana and Doc Superman, which is, for me, if Inot does that, it's like game over. That is one iteration of Superman that not enough people recognize and want to do. He's got the stubble. He's Doc. He looks, he just looks beaten. He's angry. I want that one. And unfortunately, I missed out on the Hot Toys when it released. So I'm hoping that Inot will do that. And I actually asked about that in the stream today, in the Inot stream, and they wouldn't answer it, unfortunately. So. But anyway, let's get into the chat. Let's just say hi to the people who are joining us. Sorry for neglecting you guys for so long. Darth Gutierrez, what's going on? Thank you for being here, my friends. Rowdy is here. Good morning, Rowdy.
Rowdy.
Bones is here. What's going on, Bones? Morning, Jesus. Hope everything is good. Hank, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Let's keep going through. Teflon Dawn, you shared. I don't know what you shared. Hopefully it's good. Maybe it's this stream. Hopefully.
He sharded.
Oh, you sharded. I thought you shared.
Oh, they did say sharded, yeah.
I'm trying to be positive. I don't know. He sharded.
Sharded better.
A prime shard, yeah. So let's keep going through. Poe, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Natalie, hi. I think Natalie's here for Ian. Let's keep going through. Fiddle Tip. 1940 wooden ideal Superman figure with original cape. Wow. Dating yourself.
Not the question.
Keep going through. All right, so Mitchell Lawrence, I'm looking forward to Ramen Toys version of Kit and Michael Knight. I guess that's gonna be a Superman Michael Knight. I don't know. Victorious 21, good morning. Thank you for being here. Ray, what's going on? Name dropped you, Ian. Look at that.
The Hadelorian. I haven't heard that name in a while.
That's a good name.
You're like a villain. Come on, man. You know, that's like a superhero name. It's awesome. Ray, I'm with you. The Superman animated show is the best written and performed. It was a great show. It really
have to go back and watch that. Yeah, for sure.
And, you know, I mean, like, Batman gets all the love. I remember as a kid, Super Friends, like, Superman was the guy. He was the leader. And then, you know, subsequently, everything kind of has shifted to Batman. He's, you know, he's dark. He's moody.
Yeah.
He's a genius, you know. Everything focuses on Batman. You know, Superman, he needs his time in the sun, right? He needs his time in the light. And I'm glad it's finally seemingly happening. You prefer Justice League animated Superman. It's equally balanced between Reeves and Cavill. Yeah. So I didn't even say it. Like, Reeves is my Superman. I like Cavill. I do like Cavill, but I think I like the Clark Kent version that Christopher Reeve did. And I really like his Superman. I think his Superman is great.
Yeah, I was going to say, you mean Reeve, not Reeves, right?
Reeve. Yeah. George Reeves. Christopher Reeve. Love Superman. Favorite figure, Chaos National Defender, Muff Toys Protector. A great figure also. Absolutely. And we will definitely be talking about those. My intro to Superman was Lois and Clark. Wow. And my favorite figure was the Superman figure.
That show was huge.
That show was really big. Yeah. But like for that to be your intro is kind of like, wow. You know. Paul, what's going on? SCP, hello. Thank you for being here. If you are over on Instagram, jump over to YouTube so we can see your comments, and make sure to hit that like button down below, please. Mighty Samson, what's going on? The Avengers have assembled. Brandon, what's going on? The Batman Superman Adventures Sunday mornings on Kids WB was amazing. See, I don't really remember it being on the WB. Was that like an hour show? Anybody know? I don't really remember that.
Yeah, it was on WB. Yeah.
I mean, well, like, was it an hour thing?
No, like the Superman show, like 30 minutes. And then
the Batman Superman Adventures Sunday morning thing.
Oh,
I only remember Batman and Superman being syndicated after school, like you know, weekdays, that sort of thing.
No, Superman came on weekends too. Yeah, Superman came on Sundays too. I guess you mean the Batman animated series and Superman like
back to back.
Yeah.
Okay. Justice League Superman versus Darkseid. Still get chills when he starts talking about cutting loose.
Oh yeah, the world's like paper. You finally get a chance to cut loose. Yeah.
Truth, justice, and the American way. Now, I was never into Superman comic books. The comics never did it for me. I wasn't a DC guy. I didn't like DC.
Yeah.
I didn't like the paper that they used. They used a very different quality of paper. The colors were off to me. I was just way more of a Marvel guy. Did you
They
guys?
use that slick paper, right? They're like slick kind of paper.
Yeah, I don't know. It just
It was
felt
more like a
it felt
book, though.
weird.
It was
I
more
didn't
like
like
a
the
book.
DC.
It wasn't more like a comic book. It felt like a regular book.
It almost felt like
Yeah.
a newspaper.
The paper in general back then was not great, and the coloring was always a little funky until you got to late 80s, early 90s. I always enjoyed you know how Superman started off though, right? Was he couldn't fly, he could jump, and
He could only jump. Yeah.
and he tended to take criminals up to the top of tall buildings and toss them off the side.
Did
Yeah,
he?
that's Batman.
Oh yeah, Superman would murder the shit out of people. Then they went, wait, maybe we ought to make him a little more Boy Scout. So
Yeah.
he's definitely.
I love
evolved a bunch over
the
years.
animation. What's it? The 1940 cartoon Superman. The animation is like so like.
Oh
it's-
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah,
like,
that was
from way
really
back
good
then.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's
The
awesome.
style on those is so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Saw 78 Superman for the first time around 85 at the Park Amphitheater Park, $1 movie night on an outside projector.
Sound about right.
Those are the days.
Yeah.
Good morning. I'm gonna say
Morning.
Reese. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
I think that's safe.
We'll go with that. K-Town, good morning. Thank you for being here. Vera, what's going on? Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
So yeah, no mention of Corn Sweat.
Who knew?
That is
No.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the movie. The movie's all
I
right.
like the movie.
The movie's all right.
Yeah.
But I'm passing on all the figures, like the Hot Toys and the Inon. I'm passing on those. Are you guys getting those?
Yeah, I'm getting everything.
I'm getting
Superman.
NR, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get everything.
Of the Corn Sweat?
Yeah, Corn Sweat too.
Yeah.
I might get
Oh.
the.
You getting Hot Toys? You getting the Hot
I'm
Toys
not
version?
getting any of them.
Well, the hot toy,
Nah,
the hot toy's on the
yeah.
shelf here. You can still buy it. Like no one's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not getting any of them.
I was just asking KJ if he's gonna get the Hot Toys version too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. You said Superman everything, so.
Oh, that is true. Let me rephrase that. 112.
Oh, okay.
112. Yeah, nah.
Corn
Yeah.
Sweat, though,
No.
I think he was the best thing about the movie, though. I did think he's a good.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. He was the
Yeah.
best thing about the movie. It's just the movie didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was a lot of good action scenes. It was really
Honestly, it
cool.
was just
I
too
really
much
enjoyed it.
humor, man. It was like every scene is just like everything was just
Well,
like
That's James Gunn, unfortunately.
emotional scene, humor. Emotional
Well,
scene,
that's-
humor. It's like,
That's
come on,
James
that-
Gunn. So.
give it a
That's
break.
Gun.
Yeah.
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 That's how
But he
Gun
does
does
it well. Like Guardians, he did it well. I don't know what it was with Superman. It's kind of like it just felt like I'm just rushing between scene. Every
Gun?
one of them
I see
ends
that.
with a joke.
Gun, I feel like Gun will let you have a moment after a joke, but not after an emotional scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he keeps it going with emotion, but then he'll tell a joke and there's like this silence, right? There's this like Kurosawa moment for you to just absorb it before the transition. I think that's his style. And it's weird. It should be the inverse, but whatever. Nikatronis, good morning. Good morning, my
Yo.
friend. Thanks for being here.
And
Again, keep going down.
I got to
Yeah.
give Crypto a nod for that movie too, as a dog lover. The Keen
That
Adams
annoyed me,
was
though.
fun to watch.
You kind of know me
You
on
know
that
what,
one
Krypton
scene.
now is the funny thing with Crypto is he's probably their biggest player in the whole of the DCU now.
Yeah,
Like
He's their
is
Grogu.
the
Movie
Grogu,
Pets.
yeah, that's what
Grogu,
it is.
yeah.
Like he's gonna be in every movie,
The
and
DC
like he's
Pets
gonna
movie.
be like a main player for every single movie going forward. Like more than most of the main characters. It's kind of
which means we still have hope for Ace the Bat Hound.
Mighty Samson's first Superman, I guess, is going to be the Mafex 273 Superman, the Nightmare Superman. Arrives in a week or two. Nice. Congratulations.
Nice.
When I was young and edgy, Batman appealed to me more. As an adult, I appreciate Superman more. Like a man takes care of his family, Superman takes care of the world. Absolutely.
Makes sense.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Don't throw Bruce in
Kenny-
the bus like that. No, wait.
Kenny. Burgos, what's going on? Thanks for being here, man. So looks wise, Cavill's a better Superman, but Corn Sweat is a better Superman.
Respectfully disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
I don't think it's the
depends how you
actor.
look
I
at it.
think
he's
it's
a
the
better,
direction
he's a
of
better
the
comic book
character.
Superman. Like he is a very comic
Yeah.
book, and I think he's a bit more of a likable kind of
Okay, that makes
actor.
sense.
I
It's
think.
more
So
of
I
a-
think
it's more
like,
of a
it
Boy
depends what
Scout.
you're looking for in a Superman. Like Snyder recreated Superman in a way, and we see that Superman as kind of this tough, a little bit more reserved, darker version. But I think like we become accustomed to that. But I don't think he's nothing like the Reeves Superman. So
No.
I think Corn Sweat
Mhm.
is more like that version and probably more comic booky for sure.
Well, I think
I
Ray
was-
nails it for me. Ray nails it for me. He's a good actor, and he could be great, but the story is holding him back. I think the
Yeah.
direction is holding him back.
Hmm.
I don't think
What do
he's
you
being
think?
allowed to be kind of what people want Superman to be,
What are you
or
gonna
what
say,
people
KJ?
expect him to be.
You're gonna say something, KJ?
Okay.
Brandon, I'm getting the Mafex Corn Sweat Superman whenever it drops.
But I was
We'll
gonna say
see.
Cavill. I feel like he would have been a better like Hush because he gives more of a serious, more like muscular
Yeah.
Superman. So if they ever
He
did like
definitely
a
got
Hush
the physique for it.
live
Yeah.
version, yeah. That's why it's my favorite because his physique is better than all of the other ones. He feels more like a Superman to me. I would say so.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So the Cavill movies are unfortunately in that Snyderverse, which to me never did Superman right or anything really.
I think
Maybe
Superman was the best part about.
it was the best part of it,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would say.
but
Everything else just
that kind of speaks to it, right? Like that's
Yeah.
kind of the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gun is whack. Yeah,
I mean, I like a lot of his stuff, man, but I've got gun fatigue. Like I don't know, man. It's way too much gun.
You got to pull it back a little bit, man. Like some moments. That's what it is.
It's
Yeah.
turning into like a Taika situation.
Oh,
yeah, that's
he's
true. It's
God.
very
No.
much like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So K-Town Collector picked up the McFarlane Theatrical Edition Reeves Superman yesterday. How is it? Good. I hope you took it out of the package. It's good.
For what? It can't pose.
It
Might
looks
as well
it looks
take
pretty
back.
good. It's a nice looking.
No, it is a nice looking figure. It is.
To be honest, when McFarlane's first dropped, I was picking up Batman's and Superman's. That's all I was picking up, and like I liked them at the time. You kind of it's other stuff that come out that was much better, and then you're like, yeah, well, McFarlane is McFarlane.
For me, those McFarlanes were the single biggest source of figure avalanche.
That's yeah, for sure.
Just watch them slow tip.
Yeah.
Anyone gonna throw love over to my boy Tyler from Superman and Lois? Haven't seen the show.
I thought he was a good Superman. It was a
Haven't
pretty
seen the
decent show.
Didn't he get in trouble for stuff recently? I don't know. I can't remember. He's been Superman and Lois. I'm thinking the other one. What was the other?
Lois and
Superman
Clark.
one? Lois
Lois
and
and
Clark.
Clark.
So that guy, Dean Cain,
Mhm.
he became very conservative. He joined ICE.
Yeah, he went a bit.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
he's very outspoken politically. And
Yeah,
it
he
turned a
is.
lot of people off. But Burgos agrees with you. He's with you. He thinks Cavill could have done what the new Superman did, but unfortunately, his story was a different type of Superman.
Superman and Lois, going back to that was a great show when it first started, but that was another one. It just went off on a weird. The story's got a bit weird and a bit stupid, and then went on too long. But it
Yeah.
started really well.
Super K-44 hits it right in the head. Couldn't quite pull off the Clark.
No, he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doppelganger, what up, Eric?
Hey,
Problem is, Gunn does every movie the same way. Yeah. So let's just take this as a moment to kind of give our takes. What do we think of that Supergirl? Are you planning on seeing it in the theater? Pretty sure Ian is.
100%.
And what do you think it'll be doing well?
With his
I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it'll do that. I don't know if it'll do well, but like for someone, I've read the comic book, and man, it's one of my favorites from DC. It's so good, and like just where the story will go. If they do follow the story, like the comic book, you know, I think it will have a lot of emotion. You know, she's definitely a darker version of a Superman. It depends how far they go with it, but like I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be better than Superman for sure. I think it's going to be a more entertaining movie. I think it's going to be like the story's going to be better. It's probably going to be more like emotional. It's not all about
emotional damage.
But yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I think the latest trailer made it look really good. So yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think it's gonna do big numbers. That's for sure.
Who else is planning on seeing it in the theater?
I'm a rock solid maybe.
Yeah,
I know.
Maybe.
Let's just go see it. So probably, but I don't know. I think it has a chance. For me, the most exciting part of that movie is seeing Lobo.
Yep.
I am in for Lobo.
See,
I'm not excited about his look, though.
The thing because for me, it's just like seeing the clips from it. It's just, what's his name? What's the actor's name again?
Jason Momoa.
It's Jason Momoa. Yeah, it's just Momoa.
It's just him. That's
just
him being him.
Oh, Momoa plays one role in every single movie.
Yeah. I think it'd be good to see a Lobo, but he's just Momoa again. Like I wish they'd done it a little differently. I don't know. But if you've seen House of Dragon, man, Millie Alcock, she's an amazing actress. So.
She's a great actress.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
She's kind of weird looking.
I'm glad you said it, not me, Rob.
She's kind of weird looking.
Everyone is saying.
And there's like
now.
this trend. There's this trend. I don't know. Like,
Don't say it.
Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. We know. Don't do it.
Thank you for saving me, Kenny.
Don't be that guy. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think she's uniquely attractive to me. I think she's got that unique look. She's a bit like an Emma Stone, where she's kind of not supposed to be attractive, but she is to me. I don't know.
I think Emma Stone is way better looking than her.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Emma Stone is really good looking. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think EmmaOne is.
Yeah,
is way
I think
looking.
yes, it's that kind of unique. But I know you guys.
Ian like his woman manly.
It's like the woman. It's like the woman.
Manly.
Who's that woman? She's in a lot of stuff. She's in Dune. She's the baby.
Pedro Pascal?
Zendaya?
Zendaya.
No, the baby, and she grows up in Dune 3.
That's
I
I
like
know what
Zendaya.
you mean. The British, the
Yeah, the
Italian,
British actress.
the British Italian girl. What's her name?
She was in the Queen's Gambit,
Yeah, Queen's Gambit. Let's Google. I know her name.
which is a really good show if you haven't seen it.
Anna Taylor
yeah, she
Joy.
was,
Anna Taylor-Joy. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in
Furiosa.
too. Yeah,
She's
I
another
think
one.
she's really weird looking too.
She is, yeah, she is. But that's the thing. I think I do still think she's attractive. She's like uniquely attractive.
Smoke and mirrors.
That's fair.
I mean, she's no Hadelorian. You know what I mean? Where's them disco lights when we need them? Come on, man.
Let me start taking my
I'm with
clothes off
Virgos,
again.
by
I'll
the
do
way.
it. I'll do it.
We need that animated Superman from Nesca.
His movies are very one tone. So we're talking about Gunn. So the figure itself is okay. The legs are too long, but all in all, it's a good attempt. Okay, so we're talking about that McFarlane theatrical version of Reeve. He needs to evolve his style. Smallville was interesting. I enjoyed it back then. I liked Smallville.
Smallville was good.
Yeah, it was all right.
I forgot about Smallville.
It was
Yeah,
all right.
That's true. Yeah.
That chick in it, she turned out to be wacky, huh?
Ooh,
The blonde girl who worked for the newspaper.
I never watched
She
She got caught up in like She got caught up in like
trafficking.
Yep.
Yeah,
She's out of prison. I actually watched Michael Rosenbaum. He does a podcast. The guy that plays Lex in Smallville.
Yeah.
And I
was she on
happened
it?
to catch. She was on it recently. I think it was like last year, and they even talked about the whole situation. It's an interesting watch.
Wow. So it's recent? It's a recent podcast?
It's probably like about maybe a year old at the most now.
Okay, I'll have to look for it. Wow. Supergirl is dead on arrival. I think so. Yeah. Wait for streaming. Definitely. It's just sad because Cavill could have done this more upbeat Superman. They should have just let him try.
Yeah.
He's got the personality for it.
Yeah.
Him in interviews, man, he's like one of the most likable dudes in the world.
Yeah.
He's cool dude. Yeah.
Like, this he's like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
This kind of like melancholy,
Don't take yourself too serious, even though he's
gothic,
like super hot.
gothy kind of, you know what I mean?
Brooding.
I would love for
brooding. That's the word. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would love for
Thesaurus,
him to be the new
thesaurus
007.
sneaky.
That would be dope. If he was our new 007, he can do so many things. Like 007, he had nice wit to him. He had that fight scene. Wasn't he in 007?
Yeah.
No, that was Mission Impossible.
He was in Mission
Mission
Impossible.
Yeah.
Well,
The
that's
fight scene
why,
after.
like in the Justice League, it's all CG because
Oh,
he
yeah,
couldn't
the
shave
mustache.
off his mustache because he was in Mission Impossible.
That's right. Yeah.
That bathroom
And,
fight was pretty dope.
He was good as
So,
Geralt
hot take
in The
When he
Witcher.
did
Yeah.
We got a hot take. I thought David was the weakest part of Superman. Lois was great. Nicholas Hoult was so good. I think Nicholas Hoult was good.
Oh yeah, I think. He was good,
I
too.
really like Nicholas Hoult. I've liked him since I saw him in About a Boy,
Yeah.
which is one of my favorite movies.
He's
I
great.
love
He's
that
great
movie.
in everything. He's great in every single
He
movie.
is.
he's been in.
He is
Yeah,
great in everything. But even as a kid, as a little kid, he was really good.
Yeah, he was.
Like it's criminal that he doesn't get more roles because he can do anything. Yeah, you liked her. Not my thing, man. Not my thing. Not my thing.
She was really good.
She actually was good, Alice the Dragon. And then,
She's freaking amazing. Like people
She
get
was
crazy
all
about
right
her.
in House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
That
I
role
actually
suits
better
her.
than
though.
Mira than
Supergirl,
Oldman.
She should
no,
have
that role
been
suits her. But
Gwen.
Supergirl, nah.
Say that
Not
again,
me
Ian?
personally.
Millie
No.
Alcock. They should have cast her as Gwen Stacy. She should have been the new Spider Woman. Like she should have been in the a live action version of Gwen Stacy. I think she would have suited that much better. Like a bit of a kind of teenager, quirky, normal girl, rather than a superhero.
I don't think I said that.
I was trying to stop you. I'm glad you did that. I was trying to reel you back in.
She's unconventionally attractive.
I knew what you was thinking, Kaju. I knew. I said, let me put this guy back in real quick.
I think she's the emperor wearing the clothes sort of story. I think people say it enough times and people just believe it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's okay.
The last comment hit it on the nail. I was like, yeah, let me we'll ride back real quick. I know exactly where he's going. That boss was about to come out of him. I said, let me get
Jesus, grabbing the thing, do it. I don't think she's ugly. Ian is right again. Yeah.
We're not saying that she's ugly.
I wouldn't say she's ugly.
No one said she's ugly.
Yeah.
She's weird looking.
What Supergirl is like, we're like, oh, Supergirl. We like.
You said she's weird looking with his face, like.
Well, when you say like she's pretty, I'm like, I don't know if I want to say that. She's weird looking.
Go ahead.
She
Rob.
is an alien, right? So I guess it makes sense.
Go ahead, Rob. Just let it go. Just put it out there. Go ahead.
Yeah, all right.
Just
I'm
let
done.
it out. Shoot that.
Different strokes for different
Go
folks,
ahead.
right?
Shoot it out.
Different strokes for
Like,
different
Matthew-
folks.
shoot that bullet. Go ahead.
Matthew says his favorite Superman figure is the Mafex Hush Superman. Excellent figure.
Of course.
Put it down, Derek. Put it down.
Look at Darius. He know what's up.
Look at him do
What about
it.
that
Derek,
figure?
you'll have your moment. You'll have your
Trigger me, dude.
I was just, helping the person out.
Darius
I
likes
know,
to trigger me. That's what that is.
it is
You
a
know
great
what's up.
Supergirl is supposed to be especially beautiful. Yeah. Like Superman is supposed to be very handsome. Yeah. Hollywood
Who made
loves
that rule
basic
up?
bitches.
Where'd that rule come from?
It
What?
came from up above.
The comic books. The thing
What's
is,
the guy
when
who
people
plays,
put stuff in comic books, they can't get it out of their head. So it makes
What's the guy who plays?
Lois in Smallville. Lois in Smallville is the hottest Lois they've ever had.
I think you mean Lewis.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, wait, what?
Thank you, me. Look, that was really good.
That was mean. That was just very
That was
mean of you.
really
I'm
good.
putting you in timeout.
All right, I'll take it.
Nigatron is with some breaking news. Some Mattel DC news. Former Marvel Legends and Sideshow sculptors are working on the Mattel Collectors line.
Ooh.
Oh, collector's line.
I'm excited about what
Yeah, that's for
Mattel
the
is
DC
doing.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Because they do good head sculpts. So, I mean, I like their head sculpts. They're not horrible. So,
Yeah.
But like you brought up about Superman having to be like attractive, like imagine like somebody like what's his name, the guy who played on Star Wars, what is it, Adam Driver playing Superman, like that wouldn't fly. Is that his name? Exactly.
He's another
He's done
goofy looking
Nicolas
dude
Cage in
that
the Flash.
people
He's
say
like
is
the
handsome.
best Superman ever.
Imagine having Adam Driver as Superman. That's not gonna fly. Come on, dude.
It's like Nicolas Cage is Superman.
That was weird. Yeah.
oh,
What?
oh wow.
Why don't you just have Danny DeVito be Superman while you're at it?
Might as well.
Come
No,
on.
he's
Man,
Wolverine.
come
He's
on,
supposed to
man.
be Wolverine.
That was eye candy.
Yeah.
That long hair. Come on.
Hold on. Smallville started when I was in middle school. When I was really into it, I feel it dragged on way too long. It did.
Yeah.
It
How
did.
many
It should have
seasons
only
was
been a couple
Smallville?
years.
Did he ever put
And-
on the suit at all? Did he ever put the suit on?
I think at the end he did.
One-
But again,
one
at that point, like, you lost me. It was too long.
Yeah.
You know,
How many
it's like
seasons?
MASH. MASH was about the Korean War, which was just a couple years. MASH was like triple the length of the Korean War. You know,
10
the show
seasons.
about the war lasted like 12 years. The
No,
war
the war.
itself was like 3 or 4 years. Like, come on. Sydney Sweeney.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't work.
She should be a Powerpuff Girl.
That wouldn't work.
Using
That
the
wouldn't work
whole
at the
She would
suit.
work as Power Girl. That would kind
She's
of work.
goofy too. She's
As
goofy.
Power Girl, that would work. Yeah.
She won't work. Yeah, Power Girl. Yeah, but not Supergirl. Yeah, You
Not
gotta have-
I
Supergirl.
totally.
Sweeney's another one. When you see Sweeney in that movie where she's I forgot, she's not wearing any makeup and she does that thing where she's like a criminal and they come and like raid a house and stuff. Like she's another one. Like I mean, people think she's spectacular, but I mean, without the boobies, I think she's
About
pretty
average.
Yeah, but
She's
Power
okay.
Girl. She's got two very good reasons she could be Power Girl.
If she didn't have the boobs, she wouldn't be in movies. Let's be honest. She would. Her acting ain't nothing, right?
She is
Okay.
good in that movie. So I can't
Okay.
remember what it is. She can do well.
Yeah, she does.
Best
Okay.
movie she
I know
was
what you mean,
in
though.
was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
Hmm.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's only in that for like 3 seconds.
Man, you should
She's
watch
one of
the
the
first episode
Manson
of
clan.
Euphoria season 3. There's a scene in that where you might think she's a good actor.
Euphoria. Oh yeah, a lot of good scenes in there.
Yeah, Cavill's
Yep.
like us, man. He's a geek.
Yeah.
One,
PC gaming, all that stuff.
Yep.
So, yeah.
All right. We have a small bit of news for Ina. Their Absolute Batman figure will have more details in winter of 2026. Asked them the other day on stream. Which stream? The stream where they were talking about Batman? Like the Affleck Batman? Are we talking about the Absolute? We're talking about the 112 figure, right? Is that the Absolute Batman we're talking about?
Yeah, Enoch doesn't have. They didn't.
Because I
have
thought
one-
during the
1/6.
streams they weren't answering any questions about any other figures.
I didn't see the
today,
Batman.
or-
They were like that with Superman today.
Yeah, they were like that with Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
let's
had a
get
question and
pissed.
I'll answer it. And every question she reads and goes, I can't answer that question.
But please ask more questions.
Except that one.
Well, she's pronouncing rubber as Ruber.
Mad respect to her,
Got a
man.
Ruber head.
She started reading a comment and realized it was just like super negative, and then has to like stop. But she probably did it like 30 times.
You heard she read my
You know.
my thing on 1-6. I was like, don't read that. Don't read that. She was like, he did not.
I mean,
do
props to
that.
her. She did her best.
She didn't know
And
what
she's very
Sweden was.
positive.
She did
She's
her
very
best.
upbeat.
Yeah.
But honestly,
She's
like
funny.
as Ian said, I think it was Ian. Like there's 1.5 billion people in China. You can't find one person who speaks better English than that.
She as
Spicy
I said,
cider.
we tried hard, man, but she really struggled, man. That was
She
was
struggled. Serious. Like, are you gonna do the phone booth? And she like holds up her phone next to the figure. This is how big my phone is next to the figure. It's like,
What's
what?
the phone booth?
Swinging it out.
I had to look
Everybody-
up phone booth
everybody
in
kept asking-
Chinese and Mandarin and put it in there. And she's like,
Everybody
phone
kept
booth,
asking
okay.
if they're gonna have rooted hair, and every single time was the same response. She's just like, "No, the hair's not rooted. It's like a rubber plastic or something." And then everyone's like, "No, look, will there be a rooted version?" And she goes, "It's not rooted. It's a rubber
Yeah.
plastic."
No, it's Ruber. It's Ruber.
Ruber. Oh, that
Then
was
I asked her
funny.
to turn it around, and then she said,
I can't do that.
She's like, "Oh, we're not. I'm not going to talk about any other figure today." I was like, "No, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
figure in front of
Yeah.
you." Right?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Good.
Hit the camera off instead of mute when I cough. Oh man, moment.
All right, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into our figures.
Let's do it.
Let's let Jason start because he's got everything right behind him, so he's good to go. Jason,
That beautiful wall, man. Look at that.
let's
That
do
wonderful
this.
view.
Let's do
Right.
this. Let's pick out 5 of our favorite Supermans. Okay, and we'll discuss whether or not they're still available as well. So this is mostly for people to kind of get an understanding and an idea of what's out there, why we like them. And also, these are figures that you can add to your collection without going broke. You're not backtracking. You're not back collecting. Like, you can still get these figures. And if you can't get them today, let's just say it's a Mafex figure, the odds that they will reissue it within a year or two are probably very high. So I think that's a good basis for a lot of people kind of just getting an idea as a collector what you want for Superman figures. If you want to build a collection, what's out there, why do people like them, and are they still available, that sort of thing. So let's start with Jason.
I will start with my absolute favorite and the one that got me into import figures. Before then, it was just McFarlane, but Cyborg Superman is always going to
All
be
right.
my favorite.
Now, this is absolutely one of mine. I can't find my figure,
Check out the head sculpt.
and I'm so happy.
Crazy.
I'm so happy you have it because this is absolutely one of the top 5 Superman figures you should have in your collection.
Absolutely.
I knew Kenny would be happy, but just
I approve.
for the head sculpt alone, I mean, wow, look at that. it's about as perfect as they could have done, I think.
Sick.
But I love this. This is the first import figure that started all this for me. Once I got this, I started looking into it, found a little bit extra in the Batman field, but this is the start for me.
Mhm.
I think it's
I
perfect.
mean, it's
sculpt
great.
all
The
way
cape
around.
is wide. The cape is wide. He's got great articulation, fairly good accessories for what he is.
Yeah.
The head sculpt is awesome.
Yeah.
And again, this is a Mafex figure. He's probably not available right now anymore. I think he's not available anymore.
Didn't they just reissue him? I thought
They
Probably.
did, but I
Yeah,
think I
recently.
think he's sold out.
Sold out.
I think he's sold out.
and
I'm
he's
not
reasonably
that.
priced since they're not doing a version a V2 or
So-
1.5.
So with that being said, they most likely will again reissue this figure.
Yeah.
If they do, I think I speak for everybody here. This is a must if you collect Superman figures. This guy is so good.
I'd say it's a must if you collect DC
Action
or
figures.
comic book figures in general.
You collect
There's a
toys.
place on everybody's shelf for this guy.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. Anyway,
Okay.
Let me know what
Awesome.
you want me to pull next.
All right, so we'll just keep going through. Let's go with Ian.
We're gonna go with what? Sorry, we're just choosing anyone.
I'm just choosing you.
Okay.
need like a number.
Jesus, he's showing us all of them.
We see
Are you sharing the
everything.
screen? Stop sharing the screen. I didn't know because I'm on my laptop. I don't have two screens, so I didn't know you're doing that. I couldn't see.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Stop doing that.
We can end the show now.
Like he had it up. I'm like, okay.
I can't see two screens at the same time because I'm on my laptop. Sorry.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna pick one. Just to piss Rob off. So I'm gonna pick this one because the Alex Ross Superman Kaiji Daddy hates the thighs. I get it, but yeah, this for me is just a great figure. I really like the drape cape. It's a really nice fabric. I actually put some wire in mine, some really thin wire that can just come in and out, so you can actually pose it.
Oh, that's cool.
The suit, yeah, it's got like on the edge, it's like stitched. It's got a really small gap, and you just get some like hobby wire to thread it through, and it becomes a cape. It's really good.
I have them in hand if you want me to show them.
It's like it's insane. It's huge. It's like a rubber. The material is freaking fantastic. Like how how the suit just clings to his body and how it articulates is great. If you bend the legs and have the legs up, like it does really, it takes away that kind of
it.
It does hide it, and yeah, it's a really great figure.
Yeah,
Is he
I
still
love the
available
great
in
cape on
Japan?
this guy. And
You're lucky.
alternate angry head.
You got the angry head, the special edition. I haven't got that one, so I've just got the regular one, and I really want that head, man. Like that.
It's a great sculpt.
Yeah, it's a great sculpt.
Yeah. Look at those delicious thighs, Robert. He's getting mad.
All right. Let's go with Kenny next. Kenny.
Yo, I gotta have the figure with me or what?
I'll hold it up if I've got it.
I was gonna say we're going in order, like bottom 5 and up.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Any five, it's okay. It doesn't.
Gotcha.
It doesn't have to
I
be.
would say for a live action Superman, I would go with the Mafex, the black suit. I like that one. So my display over here, so I'm not gonna go grab it right now. I should have, but yeah, the Mafex. There we go. See, Jason Gammon.
I got you covered, man.
Yeah, there we go. See, yeah, I really love this Superman. If you have to have a live action Superman, I would say go with the Mafex, of course. Yeah, it's a great sculpt on that one. I like the details, articulations. It's okay. It does everything you need the Superman to do. You know what I mean? And the cape is great. So yeah, he looks good on display too. So
he's a little soft in the face, but
yeah, a little bit soft in the face. One of the head sculpts a little bit better with the eyes.
With the eyes.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah, he's a decent figure. The feet are really big. Outside of that, everything else, the proportion, the build is spot on in my opinion. The details are awesome, and it's a great looking figure. So if you have to get a live action figure, I would say we go with that one. I actually may prefer that one more than the recent one. What is it? The Nightmare Superman that just came out.
Really?
Yeah, because I think the hips are a little bit wide on that one.
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't pick that one up. Remember, I'm going to hold out on that one. But I'm gonna pick it up eventually. But I'm gonna hold out until it goes on discount.
It can be on sale.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Dark.
So I'm gonna do like Superman's from different lines. I'm not gonna just only do one line. So I'm gonna two of them is gonna be from the same line, but majority of the Superman figures are Mafex right now, the good ones, and that's what kind of got me into Mafex is the Superman figures. But I'm gonna go with this guy here, McFarlane. I don't collect a lot of McFarlane. But when I saw this guy, I loved the size of him and the color. Like you don't really get to see. And this isn't really like Superman. This is Superman from Earth 2. Zod. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going with this one for the first one. McFarlane. I don't love the articulation and everything like that. But to be honest, the size is too big. But I do enjoy the way this one looks, and I'm gonna put like a cape on him, a wired cape for him. So yeah, so this is my 5 for Superman.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is Sneaky awake?
I'm right here.
Okay. You're very
Got
quiet.
Got those painted on eyeballs on the
He's got that. You can't tell.
This is too early. It's starting to catch up to me, man. 3 days, 3 days this week, waking up early for streams, man. All right. Well,
We love you for it.
I'm gonna
Al.
stick with
All right, hold up, Sneaky. Hold up.
All right.
Before we have you talk, we got another person joining us. I gave him the wrong time, apparently, but he is here.
Dude,
Hot Toys Hotline. What's going on?
What's
up?
Oh,
All
snap.
right, all right,
What's
all
going
right.
on?
So I checked. I was like, did I mess up? And I looked. He said 8 or 9 EST. So we're kind of both to blame.
Sound about right. That sounded about right. Yeah. that's
So,
Dude,
like I set my alarm because I was out super late last night. I'm sure you could tell. I set my alarm for 8:45 and I woke up and saw his message. I was like, oops. And then I scrolled up and I saw it. I was like, damn. But here I am. I appreciate you having me on. Yeah.
All
man,
right,
I'm
so let me
excited
give
to
you a
be
heads
back.
up. We're just trying to grab our top 5 favorite Superman figures that we have. If you can hold it, if you can show it. I don't know if you can. If you can just, get some photos and
Damn.
throw some photos up or something.
Of course, all of my Superman figures are downstairs. It's great.
All right, but we're up with Sneaky now. Sneaky, what you got?
All right. So I was gonna show off this Mafex Hush Superman. Overall, really great figure.
the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome figure. This is probably, I'd say, if you're looking for a good Superman figure overall, you can't go wrong with this guy. The one thing that a lot of us had, our complaint about it, of course, he doesn't come with a smiling sculpt, which Mafex is rectifying with the Clark Kent release coming up. So I think if it
Those
had
bastards.
that included, if it included that from the get-go, this would probably be top Superman figure. But there's a couple of other ones that kind of edged out. But overall, you can't go wrong with this guy. I don't think he's available right now, but like Rob said, it's Mafex. They've reissued this guy a bunch of times in the past year or two. So if you can't get him now, you'll probably be able to get him sooner or later.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think he's sold out right now in the Medicom stores. I think he's sold out. I can't remember. But yeah, everything Mafex does, they reissue. So this is definitely one of their best, if not their best, Superman, the Hush one.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for like the best Superman from Medicom, from Mafex, that's the one to get. All right, Kana, let's have you go up next. It doesn't have to go in order. Just top 5 Superman figures. Just give us one for now.
I'm muted.
I'm muted. Yeah, I just saw it pop up in my face. Sorry. So we're on number 5, right? Correct.
Well, it doesn't have to go in order.
No
It doesn't have
particular
to-
order. Yeah.
It's hard because I have 2 in hand. I will get the 2 that I have in hand right now.
Okay.
When it comes to my top 2. Number 5, and this is going to be all 6 scale, guys, because I haven't owned any 112 scale Superman, so be prepared.
I love that Jason looks behind him to see if it's on his shelf.
He's got a 112.
I'm like, oh, I need to pick
Do I
4
have
more.
that?
So I'm like,
So for number 5, I'm going to have to go with the Batman who laughs from LBZ now.
Yes, put Batman on Superman.
Yeah, here. So
Love
number
it.
5, yeah. The better superhero of the 2. We're gonna have to go with Batman. But
How
no,
do you have it already?
dude, I'm wondering the same thing. Every time I message Kaju, do you have this yet? Like, do you have this guy yet? I feel like I'm getting everything before you. I don't get it. But number 5, I don't have it, but I used to have it, and I really enjoyed it. But you can't have every Superman figure. I would say the Hot Toys Justice League Superman, the only reason it's making top 5 is because I love that suit so much. It's got those bright, vibrant colors, like the etching that goes down the suit. I really enjoyed that figure. It's just like kind of outdated to this point. A lot of those Hot Toys Justice League figures are. So, yeah, number 5, I'll put the Hot Toys Justice League Superman, the main suit,
So
not the
the
black
red
suit.
and blue, the red and blue
Correct.
Justice League.
Correct.
Yeah.
Was that the one when the body was silver and then they made the everything kind of seeped through it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's like their technique that they use on that, the BVS suit. On the InArt especially, you could see it. If you kind of like stretch the suit a little bit, you could see it's a silver body under there. And of course, people have taken them apart, but yeah, that's how they replicate, because the screen use suit, he did have that silver undersuit to kind of make that shine through the like micro holes in the suit. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start off again. This is in no particular order, so I'm going to start off with a banger. Boom!
Ooh.
Boom.
Yeah, that's good.
This is the Muff Toys Protector of Metropolis.
That's a good look.
This is a great figure. I usually have this posed in my Super Musk with the phone booth, so he's in that. This is a great figure. Muff, I mean, they kill it, whether it's Muff, Adam, or Chaos. They're just killing it. Connor just held up the mutant leader, which is Chaos. It's Muff Toys. But this figure's awesome. I mean, this is the first time we ever got this sort of iteration where he's turning into Superman in a really nicely detailed, articulated figure. So this one, unfortunately, is no longer available. You can't get this, and there's no plan to reissue it.
I thought I saw
So,
it somewhere. Let me look.
that being said, there was a variant of this, if you don't know, and he came with the tweed, and he came with a black undersuit. Just, it's a top, really. And he also came with the yellow, red, and blue if you didn't want to have that particular black look. So this one was the variant. It's much lower in number than the one I have in my hands. One moment, Jason. One moment.
Okay. Just trying to help.
I know. And so I just wanted to give them a look at it. And let's go to Jason, who has everything at his disposal.
Yeah. It's a great Clark.
It's a great figure. Now, I did see somebody put a animated Bruce Wayne head on that figure, and he looked like a really good Bruce Wayne. So lots of options, but yeah, that figure is awesome. If you ever see it, if you ever have a chance to get it, it's not going to break the bank. Highly recommend getting it.
I think
I'll take a look. I thought I saw him sitting somewhere.
Yeah. I know him. He's sitting somewhere. Yeah, one of them.
Who has it?
Now.
I thought Toys
Toy
Metaverse
Metaverse,
did. I'll take a look and see if I can.
Oh yeah,
find it.
still wow.
No, I think it's sold out now.
Oh, did it sell out?
think
Never mind
so.
then.
All right, so Jason, what else do you got? Number
Well, I
4.
was about to hold this guy up, but you.
No, do it, man. Do it.
So I'll give him a real quick look, and then I'll skip to something else to keep it interesting. But my next one I would put up is Mafex Superboy.
Ooh, that's a good one. Love that post too.
great one.
That's a good
Thank
post.
you. Yeah, it's just it's like the '90s blew up all over him. it's a cool figure. The paint is bright and vibrant. I love the glasses look with the those '90s wraparounds. The jacket's great. No issues with the jacket either. I was a little worried about
Not
that.
yet.
Still down
Yep.
the road, maybe. But that would be the one I would put up next.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
Now
Connor.
this one recently sold out. I'm gonna say maybe 2 or 3 months ago it sold out, maybe a little bit more than that, from the Metacom store. I would expect that one to get reissued probably this year. So if you missed out on that one, that is another banger. That's a great figure. So if you're looking to grab one, it's not going to be available right now unless you luck out. Simply just wait a little bit and it will be available again. And try not to miss it. Great figure.
Yeah, it really is.
All right, Ian's up. Did you lose the slides?
No. Do you want me to put them on? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you just want Jason to grab the figure?
Yeah, Jason can grab. I think his hand was right next to it there. I was gonna
Talk
go.
about the figures.
I was gonna go with my number one, but I think someone else is gonna show it later, and I want to give him a chance to show it. So I'll go with a different one. I'm gonna go with the black suit, Return of Superman, over there. I've got it on the slides, but Jason can do.
Mine's a little
Jason got it
wobbly,
in.
but here you go.
Yeah, for me, like I love this Superman. I think this is my second favorite Marfex after Cyborg. I like this more than Hush.
Got that
Like-
90s mullet going.
The black, I just love the black and silver contrast. Like
Yeah.
the finish is like the matte finish is so good. The silver paint application is amazing. The big logo, and like if you take that head and put that on the Hush Superman, that's for me like an ultimate look,
Perfect.
man. It's like it looks so good, like a Man of Steel, longer hair, bit of a mullet. I like it, man. Like I really love that figure. I just think it's a really, it just pops on the shelf just because of those contrasting black.
It really
and
does.
silver. Yeah, so that's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah, it's a great figure. Yeah.
Awesome.
That one is the only one that the head really irked me on that one. Like
Because
you
of the
can't
head?
look up with that one. Yeah, that irked
You don't
me
like the
so
mullet?
much. I love the mullet. I just wish they would have did something for him to actually look up. Like if you have a Superman and he's like flying, he's like trying. to
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hair gets in the
Kind
way.
of weird.
Yeah.
I got my post standing. So
So thank you very much. You can still get that figure. It was recently reissued. So if you want it, it's still available in a lot of places.
Wow, I've not seen that. I have not seen that in stores yet.
Oh, I've seen it.
Already?
Okay.
I think I said on BTS, I think too.
Next
Yeah, they
up,
still
let's
got
go with
him
Kenny.
on BTS.
I went in and pulled it off the shelf, but I guess we'll do one that's not. I mean, it's Superman, but I guess it's not Superman. But gotta go with Cyborg Superman.
There you
Number
go.
4.
Mhm.
Excellent figure. Pretty much like what Jason said. Everything they did everything pretty much the absolute best way possible. Like the paint, the variation in the tones and the colors and the texture, the dry brushing for the silver parts. The cape is fantastic. I love the idea of putting little chicken feet there. I know people don't like it, but it gives it that comic book look and flow, with the cape. Everything about this picture is great. The articulation, I love it. I would definitely say, possibly this is definitely my second favorite Marfex Superman. But yeah, number 4 for me.
And
That's
I
my-
love
that's
that
my number
on
one.
the
That's my number
abdomen,
one.
on the cyborg side of the abdomen, that they took
Yeah.
the time to sculpt it out right. They could
Yeah.
have half-assed that and it still would have looked good, but they did
Well,
it
this
right.
is me for this is kind of me with Marfex. It's like when they used to make figures like that, and like
Yeah.
these days you're getting stuff with like a bit of kind of crappy paint application, kind of feel rushed. Sometimes problems with the joints, but that figure is just pristine, man. And like the detailing on every single part and the finish on the silver is perfect. It's such a
Yeah.
great figure.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice dry brush on it as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
the finish is perfect.
All right. Dark.
Okay, well, everyone has said this one as well, but this is my number 4.
Yeah.
Only reason why I have it so low is because it was so annoying trying to open the chest to show the S and try to put it back. It's like you
Yeah.
put it for a place that you're gonna have it and just leave it. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Don't
sure.
touch it. Don't play with it. So when I had it, I swear to God, I was I'm gonna see this Superman fly. I'm gonna throw this out the window. But then I left it in. I loved it. What I love the most about it is like how the newspaper is, like all the little details about it, and the head sculpt is pristine. So that's why I was like, yeah, I can as long as I leave it and don't touch it, I'm fine with it. And I'll leave it. And I use the other head for something else, and that'll be my number 1, and I'll show you later.
Okay.
I think for me that the one thing with that one was like I got that one and it was later. I got the John Wick, the AT Toys, the Out of Toys one, and after I got that John Wick, it kind of made me feel like the tailoring could be a little bit better on that Superman. It's good, but I do think it's not as good as it could be. Like I think there are ones that.
Well, I think you get more range with this than you did with the Wick as well, though.
Yeah.
maybe a
more
bit
articulation.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
maybe.
sure.
I mean, like Wick's suit is supposed to be fitted, so I do
Yeah.
get that. But it's just with that one, like it does look. I mean, kind of looks like a '90s suit, I guess. So that's okay. But
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of oversized. And
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Boom.
Thank you. Sneaky.
All right. Let's see. Which one am I going to go with?
All right.
Well, you know what? This was on. I was going to show off as my number 4, anyways. You know, it's the Protector of Metropolis. I
There you
only
go.
have this version, but yeah, man, like everyone said, it's a great figure. I think this was like in my top 5 in 2024. I do wish I got the blue one as well. He's a little bit harder to get now. I think actually both of them are sold out. But the blue one kind of goes for a lot on the aftermarket.
More than that one?
But, yeah, he does actually. Crazy, right?
I like
You
the
would think
colors
so.
on
I
that
mean,
one.
yeah, I think the blue one's probably more sought after, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's a more classic, you know, that Christopher Reeve type look. But yeah, this is a great figure. The glasses, like someone said earlier, these glasses are kind of scary. I'm surprised I haven't lost them yet. Knock on wood. But overall, yeah, this is an awesome figure.
Just jinx
Especially if you have
yourself,
them in
man.
I knocked on wood though.
You made me checking mine. Was that like, wait, is mine?
Right, yeah. Overall, still a great figure. Definitely, probably one of the best Clark Kent figures out. But yeah, this is one of my top 5, number 4.
Nice.
I love the pose, bro. That pose is crazy.
Thank you.
Now, I want to say this. I want to ask Connor, because Connor, you never got that figure, right? You didn't get any of those early Muff Superman figures, correct?
No, I'm a new Muff fan, dude. I'm just now muffing after you. So all I have for Muff is, you know, the
Is that
the
Mutant Leader?
Batman that's at Kaiju's house still, and then I've got this guy, Mutant Leader. So it got me with the Frank Miller stuff. I've personally, you know, and I'm newer to like the high end 112 stuff because of a few of you guys on this stream, or more than a few. But yeah, I don't have anything, but I'm telling you, dude, like this guy is freaking insane, man. I mean, like, look at that head sculpt here. I feel like it's like almost wrong to put the glasses on because his eyes are so nicely detailed, but sorry, his like pale skin is like really.
I was gonna say he looks a little bit like Zakanin.
Dude, like, and the
lot.
posability is insane, man. I mean, you can even get him hitting like the Bane pose from
Yeah.
Batman
The
and
Dark
Robin.
Knight.
Like, dude, it's crazy, man. And like, he comes with 3 heads. Like, I love the magnetic feature. His little headpiece pops off, and he comes with an alternate swap out magnetic piece for his head. 3 pairs of glasses, like. So,
Magnetic nipples.
Magnetic nipples, which I don't have on yet. Dude, like, I literally just took this guy out of the box, and I messaged Kaiju, and I was like, dude, this is so good, man. I'm like, I'm a fan. Like, he's got some, like, serious weight to him now. Like, it's no joke, so. And then there's, like, a magnetic. Is this normal for Muff? I don't know. There's, like, a magnetic peg inside the neck. Like, I love that. You can see the little magnet in there. Like, little things like that, like, really go a long way for me, especially as, like, when it comes to high-end stuff, primarily 6 scale, moving into some 1/12 here and there. And so I could see a lot of stuff with this that, like, reminds me of high-quality 6 scale figures that I really like. But, yeah, this guy's awesome, and maybe I will get something from Muff regarding Superman, but, yeah, I like their stuff.
Muffin. That's what I'm calling it now. Muffin.
I'm muffing now.
Muffin.
I'm a muffer.
We'd be muffin.
So what you got? Number 4.
So I ran downstairs and to grab a few figures for you guys. So sorry if the poses are all fucked up, but
Nice.
number 4, and the reason
Man.
yeah, it's pretty good, and you know you'll see when we get to the in-art one, it does get better. But the reason I grabbed this one over my number 5, which was the Justice League main suit, I do prefer that over the black suit. But Hot Toys actually fixed quite a few things on the body for this one. So as you can see, his arms get pretty close to his sides. I'm not even joking. The stock Justice League one, his arms look like that because you cannot put his arms any lower than that. So they did fix the body with this one, so they get bonus points. And, you know, we were talking about that silver suit.
Silver.
You can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, if you were to take this suit off, you can see it's like a fully, like, polished silver body. I wonder if I could, like, no, the sleeves are too tight. But This actually came in a 2-pack. Unfortunately, this pack is literally worth nothing. So if this is something that you want, I think you could get this pack for like $250 in the U.S. and it retailed for over $500. But it comes with the Nightmare Batman as well. Though InArt is apparently going to be working on this and Nightmare Batman, so this guy will be flying away out of my collection for the InArt version. Let's do that. But as of right now, I do really enjoy owning this one, but the cape is terrible. I mean, you can see how like it's like super bouncy wire, and this is one of the figures that made me really hate wired capes. If I'm being honest with you, like it holds its shape of watch. Look, like if I wanted to wrap it around the front or something, it's terrible. So yeah, that's one thing about it, but it looks awesome. I love the black suit, and I love that moment when he gets resurrected and he's super confused, and you know the whole thing. So that's my number 4.
Super confused is his alternate power.
Yeah, right. he's no Batman. Sorry, man.
All right, so I'm gonna show off my number 4. So it's not my number 4 per se.
Oh, that's
It's not my number 4 per se, but this is the Mafex Dark Knight Returns Superman, which for a long time was the definitive version of that character.
Don't do it.
Then this guy came along, and this one just, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Stop.
This one is a banger.
Oh, that head scope is man.
Yeah.
But that's a more realistic take on the figure. If you want something more comic accurate, you gotta go with the Mafex, Rob. Come on.
So listen, it's a great figure, and you can still get this figure because it's been reissued.
Recently reissued.
Recently reissued. It's still on the shelf. You can find it. It's a really cool head. It's, you know, the body is big and buff, but again, this one is the Muff. Actually, it's the Chaos. And he comes with another head that has illuminated eyes, the red eyes. So you use a magnet and it lights up, and you know they shoot out. So this is the only drawback to this figure is that the cape kind of sits up. It doesn't sit flush.
Yeah.
And this left side of everybody's cape has a tendency to come up. You just have to tuck it back down. It's not a big deal, but it's annoying. But this one, again, it's Muff Toys. They have different lines. They have Adam, which is what they're using for the Sin City, the Marv figure that they just put out. That's under the Adam line. This is under the Chaos line, and then that Protector of Metropolis is under the Muff name. So Muff is kind of all encompassing. But this is a great figure. If the cape was wired a little bit better, there's only a wire going down the side. It would have been nice if it was everywhere. But the drape aspect to it on the back is really nice. So that is my number 4. It's an awesome figure, and we'll be talking about Muff a little bit later as well.
I almost had one of those, and then I told Kaiju about them on the website, and he bought them all.
Ian is fabricating things.
Yeah, I missed out on that one. I really wish I was able to get that one.
That's a great figure.
For sure,
it's a great figure. And I traded for one for somebody, and he was like,
Do you know what? Do you know that one? That figure is actually I saw that sell on Mercari recently for 40,000 yen.
Wow.
Yeah,
what's that, like $80 now?
300.
$10.
Yeah, the Japanese
yen is so shit. All right, so let me just get into the chat a little bit because we've been neglecting the chat. Let's just see what people are up to, what they've been saying. Kaiju Daddy making fun of the Chinese girl saying rubber by saying that she can't say rubber. It's funny. Are we only doing imports? No, like, Dark.
I saw it. I know
Yeah,
that's why I knew
like
everyone
Florida,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I had
Yeah.
to.
It's just
Pick it out from the corner.
I would say most people will agree that the import for the stuff that's coming from abroad is better.
That's sad.
I mean,
Just
you
you
can
saying that is
acknowledge
sad.
that. It's not, it's not taboo to say that. Mafex Cyber Superman. All right, let's just kind of quickly go through. Broke my arm, had to send him back. First Mafex, and you broke the arm. Wow.
I think he was talking about that came up at the Cyborg when we first talked about Cyborg. So I think
but I mean, like, that was your first one and you broke the arm. That's too bad. Yeah, like anything, any Superman figure, anything.
No real rules.
Will they reissue the Superboy? I think they will.
Yeah,
I think they will, of course.
sure.
For sure, yeah. They've reissued every other Superman. So the Cyborg Superman is available on BBTS. What's the price on it? Anybody know?
I think
it's like
he's like 110. No, he's kind of pricey on
Oh,
Big Bad. I think it's like
Cyber
110.
Superman. I literally talking about
Yeah,
the Hush Superman.
I wanted to see if anybody did the. I wanted to see if they did the. Has anyone done a comparison of the reissue and the original? Because I have the original
Cyborg?
Cyborg. I
The
wonder
Cyborg Superman.
is it the same? The quality is the same, or not? I don't know.
Hobby Link Japan has it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's 112 on BBTS.
Can you check what Hobby Link is?
I can,
Thank you, sir.
of course.
The Inot better have a smiling face. I'm sure. it
Yeah.
will.
Oh yeah.
Probably won't.
The Kami Soups. We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
That's better.
Outside of the black suit Superman, I always want the Superman design to have the blue trunks.
66 and change. That's a far better price.
That's like half.
Yeah,
$50.
you're going to still have to deal with tariff and shipping and all that, but still a better deal.
It'd still be cheaper. Yeah.
He does.
What up, Local Lou?
Gun show.
Uncle Lou.
What's going on?
Local Lou.
Local Lou is like Kana. Local Lou is almost exclusively 112. It's just a matter of time for Kana. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'd be a long way down that road until I swap these all over.
Once LPZZ comes out with enough figures.
Yeah, dude, if they do an entire Star Wars line and a little bit more
Yeah, we might
random
be waiting for
characters.
that.
Yeah, the Mafex Hush Superman. I think some people, especially with the reissues, like, to be honest, my Hush Superman had the glue. Glue came out from below the chest piece.
Oh, yeah?
Some people have thoughts with that one.
Okay. Cyborg Soups is epic. So Chaos Superman is my favorite 112 figure. It's a great figure.
Wow.
Good figure.
Really want to get the blue suit clock. I have the international version, but wish I could have picked up the blue suit too. I had the Final Toys Metaverse one in your card. Wow. And you missed out?
Same.
Yeah. I clearly need to get into Muff Toys Listen, Muff Toys is so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
They're going to be releasing their Soldier Boy very soon. So I don't know if you're into the boys, but everything they put out is awesome. Everything. So make sure you get it if you're into it. Could always use more Muff, said everybody ever. Black Superman suit should not have a cape. The Snyderverse one?
Yeah.
If you're following the comics, yeah.
Yeah, Snyderverse.
Well, I
does.
mean, like
Yeah,
the
this-
movie one, though.
Yeah, this is the movie version.
Oh, the movie one
Yeah.
had a cape.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
He should have corrected that. Shouldn't have a wired cape. That's what he should have said.
I have the Nightmare Batman from that 2-pack.
It's funny because people were like switching between the two, right? People were selling one or the other online.
Yeah.
Ever
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
day one, a lot of people
Yeah,
were buying
Lorian.
them to split them.
I like that.
So big thanks again to Kaiju for the Superboy. My son was over the moon. He got the last one.
Nice.
I got him the last one at the Medicom store, and I went to the other Medicom stores. They didn't have it either, so he probably got the last one for retail in Japan. Very lucky. Yeah. I have a topic. What Superman figure has never been done that should be? But we'll get into that in a bit. We'll get into that for like future stuff. We're going to talk about future stuff too, or Superman character. The best Superman figure is the Hot Toys Christopher Reeve. Okay, Trunks or no Trunks? I got
Gotta
Trunks.
go with the Trunks.
Trunks, baby.
I'd say for
Again, it's
anything
who's your Superman? Like Christopher Reeve, it's Trunks, right?
Trunks, yeah.
Well, I'd say for live action nowadays, the Trunks is kind of
Don't work.
outdated. Yeah, that's the one thing about the James Gunn Superman. Like, I like how the suit looked.
Muff to muff.
I just think, but I just think for live action, it is kind of outdated. But for anything comic looking or animated, Trunks still work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue on. We've caught up with the chat. Jason, you're good?
Yeah. Actually,
All right,
I've got
number 3.
2 here. I was going to pick this one, but to keep it interesting, I'll switch it.
No, man. Do it.
The eyes are lit up.
Those are the eyes.
They're about halfway down, which is my one complaint about this figure is you turn that battery on or even put it in there, and I get maybe 5 to 10 minutes tops.
Well, they're the tiny batteries, in fairness.
Yeah. But the light up eyes are badass, and I love that head sculpt.
Yeah. They're definitely hard to turn off.
Oh, look, the sun came out.
I was looking at that.
Anyway, I'll stick with him then, and I'll show him out.
Wait a minute. Is that a Homelander behind you?
No, that's Alex Ross.
That's the Alex Ross Superman.
Oh, okay. It looks like a Homelander from here.
Missing the shoulder pads, otherwise it'd be pretty close.
Yeah, that's a great figure.
Anyway, that one's mine.
I let like 5 of those invoices go when that figure came out.
Damn.
I'm kicking myself for that.
Yeesh.
Should have got them all. Ian, what you got?
Oh, everybody's shown everything of mine, so I guess I'll have to go with my number 1, which I was kind of thinking. I was thinking Connor was going to show it, so I was going to save it, but
Save it,
sorry,
dude.
man.
No, that's all right. If I have it, I'll pull it out. How about that?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, here, pull it, leave
Oh,
it in.
it's to help him. It's to help him. Okay, I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't. I
Oh, you
used
don't
to.
have this? Okay.
I don't. Not anymore.
Jason, grab it.
Which one?
The Hot Toys Superman.
Up to Superman.
78.
That would be tough.
Ian doesn't have this. He's joking.
I had this.
I'm
This
gonna
is
buy
this is the only hot toy that's made me cry twice. Like
What
it's
crybaby you are. You keep crying all the time. With
yeah,
Superman.
I do cry a lot. But yeah, man, like this was a grail for me. Like I needed this so freaking badly. I wanted it so much more than any other hot toy, and I found one on Mercari, got it freaking great price, pristine, came in great condition. Everything about it was perfect, and I had it like displayed for ages. And then the first thing that happened was I had like a humidifier, and the sensor broke on it, so it overflowed. And I'd been moving stuff around my room, and this box was on the floor. And that stand that it comes with, the box that it comes with, is the best box that Hot Toys has ever done. Like it just turns into this beautiful display.
Yeah.
And the water just soaked my floor, and the only box that was on the floor was this one.
Dang.
And it soaked through the box and just damaged the friggin' Superman thing, man. So like the blue part of that Superman at the back and part of the red was just damaged.
Was
Just
that
the
when you
box,
cried?
right? Just the box.
Just the box. I was freaking gutted. But then the other thing that happened was I think it was last year. I think I told you guys the transfer on that logo cracked. There's a little crack in the middle.
Issue.
And I mean, I've had it for a long time. It's a real old figure. I mean, but yeah, this for me was my ultimate hot toy. It was my grail. It was in the center of my display. And when I got this, man, it's probably the most excited I've ever been to get a hot toy, or maybe even a figure. So this is my number 1 still. And yeah, this will be replaced by, of course, the upcoming Inart. But for now, this is my number one.
Word. Good. All right. Kenny?
Yo, so nobody's mentioned this, and I don't own the figure. I'm not a Mezco guy, but I heard good things about it, and I can recognize game. The Mezco, I don't know if Jason has it, but that Mezco Superman is pretty dope. I don't own it, but I've seen reviews. People talk about it. They seem to love it. But yes, it's a great looking figure. I would say it's probably, yeah, there you go. I would say, yeah, it's a good looking figure. Yeah, that's the catalog. But yeah, I would say it's a pretty good figure. I don't own it myself, but it's kind of from afar, like seeing photos and people talk about the figure. Everybody seem to love it. So I would say it's about it's definitely in the top 5 of all time Superman figures. If you want a classic look Superman, like yeah.
I need to update his pose. That's kind of weird.
Got a ton of accessories.
I'm not big on Starro. It comes with a Starro, right? That fits onto the face.
Yeah, the Starro with the face.
Yeah.
Because I don't own the figure, but I just hear good things about it.
It's a good one.
This was a weird one because it came when I saw this actually in Japan. Like you don't see Mezcos very often, but I saw this in Ami on the shelf, and it was there for ages. And then I saw them online going for like cheap, and then all of a sudden they disappeared. They were there for ages and they disappeared. And then I started seeing photos of it. It just looked like such a great figure. I really regret not getting it.
Yeah, it's us looking figure. But as far as my collection goes, my number 3 would probably be it'd probably be Superboy. Either Superboy or The Dark Knight Returns Superman for number 3, as far as my effects goes.
All right. Next up is The Man Who Just Returned. Wakanda Figure Slayer. What you got?
All right, so I pretty much paired these two together. Just honestly, like the Hush Batman and the Cyborg. I actually like the Cyborg a bit more than the Hush Batman, Superman. So because the cape is a bit better, there's just the single wires on the side isn't sufficient enough. So I just felt like Cyborg is the better figure. So I kind of paired them up, and they kind of look the same. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to put 1 and 2, just like put them together, and that's my number 3, right? Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Sneaky?
All right. You know what? Let me just show something off that hasn't been shown yet. The InArt Batman versus Superman.
Nice.
Oh, that's the InArt. Okay.
Yeah, so this was InArt's first Cavill Superman. Well, their first Superman, actually. I did also have the Justice League Hot Toys that Connor mentioned about, earlier, and I really do love the colors on that suit. But, I was trying to downside. I don't really sell too many figures, but I was, trying to make space for more 1/6 stuff. So I actually sold that Hot Toys because this one is overall the superior figure, in my opinion, when it comes to like a 1/6 Cavill Superman. Well, as of now, because we got some news for later. But yeah, overall, this figure is great. I really love this. It's like he's getting ready to use his heat vision sculpt. Lots of emotion in it. But yeah, this is a great figure overall. You can actually still get this guy. I've seen him on some websites. He doesn't really go for too much. So if you're looking for a good 1/6 Superman at the moment, I'd say this is, well, Cavill at least, this is probably the best one that you can get right now.
Nice. All right. Next up.
Do I have presenting permissions here?
You can just tell us what it is.
Okay, I'll just go die. So I don't have it in hand anymore because I had both versions on pre-order, and I decided because my Batman / DC shelf is crazy. Like I've got like multiple Jazz Inc. Batmobiles. I've got like every version of Batman you can imagine. 66 Batman, all that stuff. Anyways, so I recently let this one go to make room for stuff in my display, so I don't have it anymore. But the 2025 Corn Sweat Superman by Hot Toys, that one also comes with Crypto as well. The reason I give that one so much credit is because the original prototype looked really bad. Hot Toys has like a knack for making every superhero character look like they're like roided out. They just love doing that. They're all like massive and overly muscular, like not really matching the actor's proportions in the suit. But they went back to the drawing board with this one and fixed the proportions pretty close to what he looks like in the film, which is very impressive to me because a lot of people had complaints about it and they fixed a lot on it. The base is really cool, especially looking at the InArt one, which I believe is like the thank you. So this is I had the photos up, the release photos. So this is pre-release. This is what he looked like. You could see like overly buff. That's not Corn Sweat's body. Like, yes, we saw some behind the scenes photos when he was in the gym where he looked pretty big, but he wasn't this big in the suit. You know, he looks massive. So there are photos of him, like obviously when he's been released, where they fixed the proportions quite a bit, and he looks a lot better. The Crypto is definitely like the eyesore in this set. I love the pose he's in, but he looks very, very fake. Like the sculpting is not fine, and I think, to be fair, a lot of 1/6 scale companies struggle with sculpting fur. They just all kind of come out looking really rough. But yeah, the final product of this was pretty spot on, and though the likeness isn't 100% there, I think the InArt sculpt is much better. I like that like hopefulness he has in the sculpt, because I feel like InArt made them like too mean looking, whereas Corn Sweat Superman was obviously more optimistic, and I think Hot Toys captured that more in their head sculpt. But yeah, you can see the Crypto, like no. Yeah, it's a great set, and I love the base, and I love the innovation where there's a magnet, excuse me, I said that weird. There's a magnet on his back, and you could magnetize him to the stand, so there's no visible like flight pole or anything. He's just kind of floating there, which is really dope. And the boots are they're newer technology where you can like pose through the boots. They're like a rubber, so there's no visible joints, no like split cut boot, nothing. So a great release from Hot Toys, and very much improved from the original prototype.
I like the stand better on the Hot Toys version rather than InArt. They did a really good job with the stand.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Totally agree.
Now, you said you let that go?
I did let it go, yeah. Because I have the InArt one on pre-order. I always felt like it looked more like David Corn Sweat, and I still stand by that. And here's the thing, right? You know, I love my InArt stuff, and I believe that every time they go head-to-head with Hot Toys, they're going to do a better job. They just care more about, like, those tiny little details. Like, we could see it in the new BVS Batman. The Hot Toys 2.0 is great, but the InArt one's just better. It's just better. I won't count the Superman because there's many, many years in between on that one, so obviously it's going to look better. But that BVS Batman, that should put in perspective for a lot of people. Like, when InArt goes head-to-head with them, like, they do an amazing job. So, for me, I'm like, you know, that'll be my definitive Corn Sweat, because I got to leave room in case they change his suit later. Like, maybe I'll want that one. Maybe I won't. But, yeah, I'm excited.
They
for
always
that
get you.
Yeah, I know. It's like Pattinson Batman. You know what I'm worried about the most with him is them changing his suit and his Batmobile, which is very possible.
Oh, they're gonna do that.
Yeah, it's very, very possible, because there's a decent time gap in between, because he was like starting year 2 in the first film, so he's gonna have different. Yeah, he's gonna have different stuff. So,
I don't know if Al or
Facebook, like OSR, 1/6 Republic, BST, like Facebook groups, people give those figures away all the time, dude. I've seen someone sell the Superman by himself for $120 shipped. I'm not even joking. Like, yeah, there's deals for
quite a lot. But they're usually separated. People always tell them separated. Yeah,
very often. Yeah.
Plus, you usually see this on sale, like on Sideshow, like whenever they do like the buy one get one half off or buy one.
They gave it away for free the one time, dude.
Didn't Ryan get it? Ryan got it once, right?
Yeah.
They gave it away for free?
Yes, dude. It was like one of those deals, like BOGO deals. They literally gave it for free, and it retails for like over $500.
You mean this one?
Yeah, I remember you did that deal.
I got the deal. I got it for free.
Oh, wow.
And man, was I happy, because I really wanted that 2-pack. I couldn't justify it. And then it was like you spend, I don't know, $300 or something. And you had a selection of things you could get for free. And the 2-pack was one of them.
What the hell?
Yep.
300 and you get that for free?
Yep.
You got the 2-pack for free.
What the hell?
God bless America.
Well, where was that? That was Sideshow.
Sideshow.
Right.
Yeah. So
damn.
I got him on a stand. The cape, like you said, it's nothing special. But solid figure. Solid figure. Really nice. And when you get him essentially for free, you know, he looks even better. Love him more. Love me a long time. So this would be my number 3. Love the figure. So happy I got it. I was eyeing it. What would you say? That was out for like a year and a half before that happened? 2 years?
At least. Yeah, I think it was
something
probably
like
at least
that.
2
And I
years,
was like,
yeah.
I want it. And they kept putting it on deals, right? It was like 30% off or 40% off. And I was like, I can't do it. And then it was like somebody had said that they were doing this deal, and it was on the list of like, you just add it to your cart, and if you
Yeah.
spend $300 on a figure, you get it for free.
Yep.
And I got it. Yeah.
I just want the Batman. That's all I want. I only want the Batman.
Well, I mean, that Muff Toys Batman is
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could just
Awesome
get the
figure.
NR.
I still
Yeah,
didn't.
Ingar will make him.
Yeah.
Unless you want the Mafex one that came out, Ian. Didn't he just come out recently?
The Mafex one's okay. It's okay.
You know, the funny
It's
thing with
okay.
that Mafex one is that like the first release sold out, and everybody wanted that. That was like the one thing that everybody wanted because you couldn't get it anywhere. It's like the best figure ever. And then now it's like nobody wants it. It's like they waited
The
so
Nightmare
long
Batman?
they
Yeah.
waited so long to release that Nightmare Batman, and then like now nobody cares about it.
Yeah.
I don't know why
And
they
because
didn't
the
do like
Mafex
a
is way
soft
better.
coat this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
They should
plastic
have done a
coat.
soft goods coat.
The plastic
Yeah.
coat killed it. Yeah, that's what killed
Yeah.
it.
All right. Next up, number
All
2.
Is it number 2 now?
Yeah.
Then I'm switching what I'm going to show. I haven't been going in any particular order at all. So otherwise, Cyborg Soups would have been number 1. But I'll throw up Eradicator.
Oh, nice.
That whole
Great
line
figure.
is great, man. That whole
That whole line is
nailed
great.
the color scheme. Yeah, Reign of the Superman has got to be the best Superman line. They did the goggles right. Cape is really fun to play with.
Mhm.
Yeah, no issues, no nothing. I love this figure.
Yeah.
Did you get the steel cape? Is that the what's it called? The same cape that Steel has?
It's slight. I think it's a little more velvety. It's very
Okay.
similar to the one that Steel and Cyborg have.
The capes all very different between each one. It was kind of weird. They didn't have consistency with the cape. They're all
Yours
That's the only
looks
one I
like
don't have
That's a
now.
good thing, right? That's a good thing.
Jason's looks redder than mine, the cape. Maybe it's the
Could be his
the
camera.
light.
Could be
Yeah.
my camera.
But if he's got natural light, it's probably because you're in your room.
Yeah.
But the material felt different, like from all three. It was kind of weird. But they all was good capes though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I don't have is the Eradicator.
So
Yeah.
that's mine, and I will save what would have been my number 2 for last.
I think I know what it is,
All right, man.
and it
Thank
might
you.
make me happy.
I hope so, man.
All right, Ian, you're up. Number 2.
Man, I've got nothing. Everything's the same. I've got.
All right, that's cool.
That's
That's
fine.
cool. That's fine. We'll go with Kenny.
I would say the Steel for that same line that Jason just showed. Jason got them back there. My guys up here. There you go.
Oh, you can't be bothered, huh? You
Yeah.
can't be bothered.
He's there. There you go. He's there. I'm scared to move. He might fall. But yeah, I would go with Steel. I love the paint job on that one as well. That's great. The cape is awesome. It's got so much presence on the shelf too. It's a huge figure. It's probably one of their largest, like their figures. Jason, you ain't got the Steel, man. What's
You
going
got
on?
Steel?
My number 1.
Oh,
So I will pick something else. I got one more left.
sorry, Jason. Sorry.
No, please. Hey, given the chance to show all my stuff, I'm very happy to.
Yeah.
He's a very underrated figure. I don't
Really.
get it. He's,
And they pack so much good articulation. That guy, and like say the presence, he's huge. Like he
And-
does
and
everything
the
he needs to do. The paint is awesome. I think about Jason all the time when I see it. Hopefully, get a Colossus with paint. This is good for my effects. But yeah, it's an excellent figure. Number 2 for
John
me.
Henry Irons. What a great
Yeah.
figure.
Mhm. I should have pulled him out, huh? I might go grab him a little bit. I should have pulled him down.
You failed,
Yeah,
man. You know.
Check out the video on Facebook in the group, guys. There you go.
Yeah. All right, Derek, you're good?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know what's going on.
I know what number 2 is.
Actually, I'm not gonna do anymore because everyone's got it. So I'm just gonna show the one that because we're gonna have to do the the member exclusive one soon, right? That's coming up, Kaju.
We'll just talk about stuff in the member one. That's all right.
Remember
Oh,
stream?
okay.
Yeah.
Are you
so
winning?
I'm gonna just do
Elton
my number
John
one.
top, Derek?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Look at that. That is awesome.
Yeah, I love this shit.
Oh, that's
All
not
right.
so, yeah.
So this is my number
Oh,
one. It's the
I knew
Rebel
that.
Forgot
Tech.
about that. Yeah.
Number
forgot.
one.
But this one I have. Can you tell the head sculpt I have on it? It is not the Rebel Tech.
Mesco?
That's enough toys.
Love Toys.
That is the
Love
most.
Toys.
So when I put that on, I was like, that's it. This is my favorite Superman because you have, the articulation is good. This is probably the only Superman that you'll be able to do like an official hero pose, like, and it looks good. And you go, we get where is Robert when we need him? Because not Robert, Jesus Christ,
Ryan.
I haven't seen him. No, Ryan, yeah, Ryan. We have to have a
Who's
pose
that?
off.
Who's that?
We're gonna have to have a pose off so you can see.
Oh,
you
man,
can
Derek.
see
Yeah,
who
we gotta
has-
make that happen, guys.
'cause,
Derek be talking
yeah.
real spicy in the group, man.
I'm telling you, bro. I have to. Yeah. The thing is, like, the articulation on this one, like some people get upset about the ball joints on the top here, and it's
You
like
can't really
it
tell.
kind of is hidden. Yeah, it's hitting with the when you use the cape and everything, and it actually comes with the wire cape. A lot of people think it has that plastic one, but it comes with the wire cape, and it is a way for you to like put it where it looks decent and you can actually.
Didn't they make that
move it,
change
so.
like last minute too, right? It was original plastic cape, and they made the change, right? For the
No, it was a reissue. They did a reissue, and they did the yeah. But yeah, this is my number one.
Now,
especially
Darek,
when I change the head coat.
when did this come out?
This one, I think it was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago,
Yeah.
3 years ago. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
and then
forgot
they have
to
the black
say.
suit as well.
I forgot to
Yeah, the black
say.
suit.
You can still get that Superman, the Steel character. You can still get that retail. So if anybody's
Yeah.
looking for that, that's still available retail. This one is not.
Yeah, this one is not. And I mean, of course, like I'm kind of putting this head sculpt on it. I even have the hands on there as well. So everything is. I took the hands away from that because I'll be honest with you guys. I was gonna sell off the Muff Toys version, but then I decided to use the head sculpt. I was like, okay, well, I can use it for something. So
You out of this
this
group.
is what I use it for. Yeah. Well, I did it. I got it now. So this is my ultimate favorite, like number one. So boom.
Wow.
All right, Connor.
Good choice.
So I'm curious how many of you guys have actually even seen this figure. It was around, but it's actually very rare now. So this is
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
S
Is this
Hero.
the SSR?
S Hero,
S
Justice
Hero.
League
Yes.
animated Superman.
Oh, that's
Like,
crazy. I never
damn,
existed.
Bro. So
I remember that.
something interesting happened with this one. By the way, guys, this is fully posable. I know it's hard to tell because he looks so
Okay.
good posed up, but this is like a fully posable figure. So interestingly enough, I had the first version of this, and they did like a 2.0 nerf of the first one within like 4 months. So the first version had swappable capes. So there was a wired and this drape cape here. And they actually messed up on the head. So in the Justice League show, the pupils are black. Whereas in the first version, they gave him colored eyes. So he had blue eyes on 2 of the head sculpts, and then the heat vision, he had the red eyes. So they corrected that in the sculpt pack that they did. So they were very dirty with this. They did a sculpt pack, which was nice, I guess, for the people. I guess it's not so dirty. But for the people that had to buy the body and the head separately. So what they did was they did a body that has the capes built in. So you could either get the wired or the drape cape version. They both had built-in capes, so you couldn't swap them anymore. They corrected the color of the trunks because the original trunks were off color to what they were supposed to be, matching the cape. And then they actually added split cut boots to the new one, so you can pose the feet and stuff. So I finessed it pretty hard. So I kept, the first one came with posable, like pre-posed boots that were like that kind of, so you can put them in a flying pose. So I sold the first body with the 2 capes and the original heads, and then I kept all of the accessories from it. I kept all the hands. The first version came with him like bending the steel beam, and it had hands that held the steel beam. I kept that. So I got the best of both worlds, and yes, I got all those accessories, and yeah, this figure is freaking awesome. The fact that they like a random third-party company just decided, and it's a shame because they've stopped making them. They did 2 versions of Batman. They did the new Batman Adventures and Batman the Animated Series, which I still have the new Batman Adventures, but I sold the BTS one because I have the Jazz Inc. ones on order. But they also did Wonder Woman, and she looks great, but I was hoping they would do like the rest of the League, and maybe like, you know, I was really hoping for a Martian Manhunter, but they stopped there. So this is all we have now is Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. But I don't know what happened to them. I haven't. Third party in general in 1/6 scale is very in a weird place right now. I feel like a lot of them are just like quiet, catching up on releases. But yeah, this figure is freaking awesome. He's very expensive on eBay now. I think you're paying bare minimum like $400 for this guy, which he retailed for like $140. Yeah. But dude, this figure is so sick, and like, come on, bro, you can't beat that pose.
I like the shading and stuff on the cheeks and the neckline, all that.
Yeah, man. And this is actually like a hard plastic. You would think it's like a rubber, but nah, this body is beautiful. Like, they did a great job. It's a fully custom body for these figures.
It's got the shape too, the angular shapes for the
arm. It looks just like
the chest.
You could just hear him like, you really need to get a hobby, Bruce. Yeah, so sick, dude. I love this figure, but yeah, definitely deserves the number 2 spot for me.
Nice. All right.
And make sure you keep that logo lubricated, man. That's
whoa, pause.
Ian's got PTSD, dude. He's
pause.
Like, that's scary, man. Like those transfers. We have really dry. Like the humidity doesn't seem to have any effect on my stuff here, but the dry winters is what causes the stuff to crack, man. Like, so yeah, keep it moist.
All right. So I'm up. My number 2.
Keep it moist.
I'm gonna go with the Mafex Goat.
Yep, that's it.
This is the Hush Superman. Probably up until last year. Not last year, maybe like late 2024, the best 112 Superman out there. Great figure. It's still probably top 3. Just a really great figure. This one I think has recently sold out, but CT Toys is releasing one. So if you want to get one for cheap,
with a smiling head,
as a placeholder, you can get the CT Toys one. So this is it's a great figure, great posing, comes with a lot of accessories. It's very
Is that the old? Is that reissue one or?
No, this is the original.
Can you tell? Because I think because I had the original as well, and the reissue. I think they put the rubber pants on the reissue ones. No, I'm sure they.
This is a rubber diaper, and this is not the reissue.
I will say this.
So they always had
with the original. I'll say this with the original. It's a tad bit taller. I think they did something with the peg. Go check out Brad DC Universe review on those two, the reissue and the original. The original is a tad bit taller. And and I think the peg is something that's different on it, but you can see more of the top part of the apps too. So it looks,
My only gripe was I always wish the cape was a little bit longer.
Cape, and the cape is not the best. That's like
more wired
during their cape.
Better cape.
Yeah.
But great figure. Just, the cape could be better. That's all.
Yeah, that's definitely weakest of the Mafex capes.
All right. A lot of pressure right now. We're on our top figure. I can see somebody sweating. You ready, Jason?
Sure. I got one figure left, so
the MVP has got one figure left.
Boom! There we are. I will have that one day. Beauty.
That is the best. I'm sorry, Kenny, is the vines, which are.
That's Gong?
Yeah, it's Gong. So the vines are really, really nice for Poison Ivy. Hopefully we'll get a Poison Ivy to go with. The belt sits a little funky on the trunks, but my one big gripe with this, if I had, is the cape is all right. They use the wrong kind of gauge wire in there, so it doesn't really do too much posing, but overall, good looking figure. And the last Superman figure I haven't shown today.
He has a great accessory with the handshake with Bruce. Oh man,
yes. That is one of the best accessories.
That's one of the
I've
best things.
seen.
Which one?
The
The
handshake.
second hand.
Yeah, it's an alternate hand that comes with for the Chaos Hush Batman, and it's a handshake.
Yeah,
So
With
they,
the
you
gun-
can have
the gun
both of them
Batman, right?
just standing there shaking hands.
yeah.
It's
It's
Wow.
an awesome
really
accessory. It's dope.
Man, I saw that the other day. Like, it's way too expensive here. Like, I'm waiting for the price to go down. But like, I saw it in the shop, and you look through the window, and the head sculpt on it is really good. It's really, really good in person. Like, the detail on it's great. The colors are really good. Like, I can't wait to get that figure, man.
So I told Ian if he finds it at Pop Mart and it's a good price to let me know because I will buy it.
Oh,
Thighs and all, huh?
Thighs and all.
pies and thighs.
I assume that now starts Armageddon. So
Something's gonna happen. All right, Kenny, you're up.
You know, it's the GOAT, man. It's the Hush Superman. It's the GOAT. Obviously, it's the GOAT. The one that started it all.
All right,
Let's go.
so you're done, right?
I'm not
You
done.
got him?
Go back, man. Go back.
You got him?
I'm not done. Nah, he's right there holding Poison Ivy. I told it took me 2 hours to do that. I'm not.
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do it
yeah,
again.
yeah.
So yeah. Let's see Jason's Hush. We can go back to Hush
All right.
again.
Kenny, answer me this. All right, I don't want to put you on the spot,
no pressure.
But you will.
but no. Like he's got his, how many of those Hush Supermans do you have?
I got 3.
All right. Would you consider getting the CT Toys one for just displaying?
For the smiling head sculpt, I'm going to go ahead and get it.
You okay?
Yeah.
So
But
all
they're
right.
not- they're already
People who
getting
don't
those
know,
spots
for
on
people
them.
who don't know, CT Toys is putting one out with a smiling head sculpt.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, but Mafex is
Damn.
already going to have a smile.
Yeah, my
you
face
know?
is doing it too, but that'll be like 2027.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You mean 2028?
yeah.
Nah, we got a pretty good cadence right now, Derek.
Look at this guy. Look at this.
Hate it.
I'll do it.
We got a pretty good cadence right
Here
now.
they are.
Hate
There we
it
go.
right
Yeah.
now, huh?
Yeah. We get we get about 5 or 6 a month now, right, Rob? About 5 or 6.
Yep.
It's pretty
Yep.
good, yeah. We almost caught up, man.
Yep.
What,
Long
were those
way.
5 or 6 from
Long
last
way.
year, or was it from this year?
Well, Venom actually came out on time. Venom came out on time.
No, Venom was a month late.
No, he wasn't on time.
He was a month late.
Megan,
Yeah.
well, that's on time for my fix. Megan came out on time. Dr. Fate was pretty close to time. No, he got pushed back.
No?
Like 4 times. He got pushed
Yeah.
like 4 times. Yeah, you're right. But and it looks like Killmonger might be a month behind, but he's coming too.
We'll see.
Killmonger supposed to come out
was,
in January, I believe. So he's a couple months behind, but he's coming out this month.
yeah, that's not a month.
Props to you, Ken.
Thanks, Impossible Pie. I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah. Looking through your collection, the poster.
Rocco here, stirring trouble. You behave.
Uh-oh. CCK.
All right.
The ultimate
So,
troll.
Derek,
Love
you're up.
Rocco.
No, I'm done.
Oh, you're done. Oh, my
Number
bad.
1 was the AY. We know that.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sorry. All right. Sneaky, you got another one?
You sure we're on the top one? Because I've only shown off 3 figures and I have 5 out here.
You sure?
So, yeah. But
Am I
anyways, I'll just show them both off.
Some of us are just skipping.
We might have skipped
Yeah.
I
around.
think you were sleeping.
I think he is
Yeah, so-
sleeping.
Well, let me show off this guy first. I know he's been shown off. So
There
this
you
is an
go.
awesome
Oh,
figure.
yeah.
People have already talked great about him. But honestly, I think my top 112 Superman, Kenny kind of touched on it a little bit, is this Mezco Man of Steel Superman.
Mhm.
I mean,
Oh, nice.
he comes
That
with
affects
he
good.
comes with everything. Yeah, he comes with everything that makes a Superman figure. Yeah, so as you can see, he has like the bullets deflecting off his chest, effect pieces which are magnets, so you just pop them on, they stick on. These head sculpts are probably some of the best Superman head sculpts ever. You know, he comes with smiling head sculpts, he comes with angry head sculpts. Jason showed him briefly off with the the Heat Vision head sculpt. Just great stuff. Comes with a bunch of kryptonite pieces, the Starro effects. Just overall, this is just a great figure. And he's been my favorite to take photos of too for a Superman figure. But yeah, he is sold out.
That's gotta be the best one, man. Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
I love the head
definitely.
sculpt, too.
I knew you'd love that one for sure.
Does he st-
Yeah, his sold out for now, but you know, Mezco seems to be into the reissue game, so never know. Yeah, this is just an awesome
Never know.
figure. Highly recommend.
I have the heat vision one sitting on my shelf. I didn't realize the batteries were still working. But,
Oh, I forgot the head scopes do light up on
Hold
that
on,
one.
hold on.
I didn't pop them on the figure, but these batteries
nice.
last forever.
Nice.
Yeah, and
So weird how some
I've-
batteries just run out really quickly and others don't. It's like I
yeah,
put my batteries in my Hot Toys R2D2, probably lasts like 10 seconds and they're dead.
Yeah, they're pathetic.
Yeah, right.
yeah. And there's a good kit bash that people do with the Mezco Man of Steel head sculpts with the Dark Knight Returns Mafex Superman, and it looks great.
Oh yeah.
All right, before we get to Kana, I just want to acknowledge Travels and Conversations. Thank you very much for the super chat. Favorite soups? Upcoming Absolute Superman LPZZ.
Yo.
Question mark?
Inot?
That'd be good.
I think it's InArt.
The Inot one.
I think it's I think it's
Yeah.
InArt.
The
Oh,
one that was shown
Absolute.
off was the Inot, the most recent one that
Yeah.
we've seen.
Yeah, LPZ haven't
Wait,
showed
I don't
off any
think
yet.
I see.
The Absolute
Did-
Superman?
did-
I know they
yeah,
have Absolute
Batman.
Batman.
Oh, Batman! Batman! My
Yeah,
bad.
Batman.
My
Yeah, I
bad.
haven't
My
seen
bad.
Superman.
Not Superman.
Kenny,
I,
with
I
both.
think
with
he
both-
meant the Hush. I think he meant the Hush LPZ.
Yeah.
Superman.
The Hush one? Yeah, that's LPZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connor, I had been restraining myself on that Hot Toys Absolute
Don't.
Batman,
That's the
but I know
best
you
version.
went for it, right?
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered that so fast, dude. So
It's
fast.
huge.
Jason, can you do this?
Can I do what? Superboy. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, I could do it right now. It doesn't fit quite. You have to do some
There's no
mods
way.
because the Superman or the Mezco Superman sculpt has a peg under it, and then of course, the
Hold on.
Chaos has.
Hold on.
You'd have to mod
Oh,
it.
that pig is weird, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no way.
But the size will match up though.
Yeah, you could see. You'd have to mod it.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
I think I've seen someone do it before and post on Facebook, but I haven't tried messing around with it. But this would be a really good looking Superman, though.
Yeah,
if you can
that's a
get
good
it.
looking head.
Yeah.
Yeah, the size is right too. The size
Yeah, it
works.
would work. If not for the system.
Jason came with the receipts.
I know, right?
The MVP.
The whole catalog.
All right, Kana,
Hmm.
take us home.
So, this one should be no surprise to anyone knowing that I collect 1/6 scale because it is the best 1/6 scale Superman currently.
The InArt.
Of course, the InArt BVS Superman,
Yes.
dude. I mean, it's just. Let me see if I can get that sculpt to focus for you. I mean, it's just great. It's weird. In this lighting, it almost looks like the sculpt is off color from the body, but I promise you it's not. But like, dude, like look at the details on the suit. The suit is very thin. You could see. You can move it around, and you could really see the silver body on this one underneath. But it's just beautiful, man. I mean, a problem that Hot Toys had for years with their Superman is like the bunching at the ankles. Like, even if you didn't have it posed, it was just a weird thing that, like, now that it's focused, look at that detail on the suit, man.
Yeah.
It's just insane. It's an insane figure. And I know Al was saying earlier, like, oh, you know, this one doesn't go for very much. It doesn't, but once that, it wants to focus on Superman instead of me now. Once that BVS Batman releases, this one's going to shoot up 100%. But I mean, come on, bro. Like, look at that. Even in this shitty...
It's funny because the lighting makes him look like Robert De Niro. Like, look at that look.
No, it's not. Come on. Don't disrespect him. But we're not talking about the
That's
Hot
crazy.
Toys blue and gray suit Batman. That one looks like Robert De Niro, the Frank Miller blue and gray suit. But I like that sculpt. But yeah, dude, like, come on. This is when they were doing like the rooted hair curl, which is like the most useless thing ever because it doesn't move. Because that's actually rooted hair there. Just so bizarre. But yeah, what a beautiful figure. Impossible. I've kept him in a pretty basic pose, as you can see, but I'll show you, like, the material does bunch up, but it's so loose. I would say it's pretty durable. And the nice thing about this one, I don't have the grabber on me, but the suit unzips in the back, and there's a peg hole there, so you can have like an invisible flight pole with him, so he could be flying with no grabber destroying the suit, like on Kaiju's black suit Superman that he showed off. So, yeah, that's my number one.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we're going to talk about something a little bit later that was teased from InArt, but I won't spoil
are.
it.
Yeah.
I won't
Oh,
spoil
yeah.
that now, but
That is
come on,
that's
bro.
a great looking figure, man.
yeah, awesome figure.
It's a must for me.
Yeah.
The
All
eyes
right.
do not light up. They don't.
The accessories he comes with too is awesome. Like all the
Yeah.
photos.
The photos of Martha. Yeah, it's a great set, man.
So I'm
Martha.
just gonna show off a couple figures. Figures over the years.
You gonna pull a Ryan, huh?
Just a couple.
Ew.
What is that?
That was our
Fun-
first Mafex.
fun
What,
Joy?
what's that, a giraffe
Fun
neck?
Joy?
What's going on with his neck?
What is that?
Do we know which one
Is that
that
the
is?
first? This is the first
Yeah.
Mafex, right? The Man of
Nah.
Steel or the
Damn,
Justice
That's
League.
that is a neck.
No, that's not
That's a
my
Martha.
That is a neck.
He's a
No.
Martha. I don't know. I don't know what's going on
Yeah,
with the
that's
neck.
either Beast Kingdom or what?
Or the SHF.
SHF, good.
Is that
That's
SHF?
a-
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So look at that.
He can see you over a skyscraper.
I told y'all SHF was trash. It came to
No, they ain't trash. They just went, they had some
Mafex
growing pains.
beat them every
you know.
time when it comes to their live action. Every
But
time.
anyway, when this came out, it was a good figure.
The sculpt's not bad. It really isn't. It's
The
just
sculpt's
the
not
rest of the
bad.
figure.
Now show that Batman, the short Batman.
The neck, dude. It's so bad.
That
Yeah.
neck's funny as
Giraffe.
hell. I think that's.
Yeah.
I think that's got 40 on there, man.
All right. So that one.
Oh, this is good.
All the Hot Toys.
Oh yeah, Man of
Man
Steel.
of Steel. Man of Steel. Nice.
The suit looks odd. Was it always that color for that movie? And the
It was
gauntlets?
dark.
Oh, it was pretty.
Yeah.
It was dark.
Really?
Yeah.
It was dark.
I gotta go back and watch that.
So this is kind of what Connor was talking about, just kind
Same
of
with their
bunched up.
Spider-Man figures. Same problem.
Yeah, the function.
Yeah.
So there's that guy.
Oh, that's a new corn sweat.
Whoa, the goat.
That's a good pose, Rob. Not too bad, man.
You can't do much with him. $25.
Yeah, for 25
super
bucks,
cute.
that's solid.
Yeah, that's all.
$25.
And
People
want big
bad are spending like $100.
They did improve on it, to be honest, from its first prototype. Like they did make it better.
The eyes are.
That's SHF, right?
This is SHF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it for like 4,000 yen.
Yeah.
He looks,
I ain't
less,
saying no to 4,000 yen.
he looks a
I'll-
little
I'll
less
get it.
orange.
Yeah, it's way less orange.
Yeah, they,
It's
they,
really
they
great.
improved it for sure.
You think if you how's articulation? You said it's not good on that one.
I mean,
It's okay. It's actually okay. I've seen reviews on it. It's okay.
it's okay. You don't get the same kind of poses that you get with the Mafex. The Mafex, I think, anatomically, just it poses better.
Hmm.
Just something about the proportions on it, like you can't really get it. It's just weird. But again, $25, I'll grab it.
Looks like it's
All right.
kind of weird between the stomach and the chest.
Phone booth.
Oh wow,
Ooh,
Nice.
lights on.
Man, you should have seen Kaiju on the in-art stream earlier. It's just like, are you gonna make a phone booth?
We are not showing any
Yeah.
other figure.
They're like, no,
Phone
shut
booth.
up.
And she showed up a cell phone.
She's like, we're just talking about this one. She's like, yeah, but are you gonna have a phone booth?
No, someone asked about the phone booth, and I was just clarifying. All right, what's at the bottom of the phone booth?
The
yeah.
dudes.
Where's Trinity?
Got a
Isn't
trench coat?
Where's Trinity? I know, right?
That would be cool.
Jimmy G, look at that.
Was it the
Jimmy
hot toys?
Garoppolo.
So he goes in. If I can get him in, and I'd have him like that coming out, and I can't pose him on one hand, but this hand would basically be holding the door as he's coming out
Oh yeah. Okay.
with his trench coat on the bottom, like he just changed. So
I bet Clark Kent was just in there.
Your chest piece is fine.
Yeah.
no.
No.
Let me talk. All right. So this is not the Hot Toys.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, that's true.
All right. So this This is a Sideshow comic Superman that came out years and years ago. And I bought a third-party Christopher Reeve head.
Okay.
Put it on. There you go.
There you go.
And that third party, that's the Hot Toys, basically. That's
Basically.
exactly the
Yeah, like a
same.
recast. Yeah.
So the head was like $20.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And
So I
yours
had the
lasted
Superman.
longer.
He had a very comic face, right? Like a very like the Sideshow exaggerated kind of comic, you know, like
that
Yeah.
line is weird.
you know, like shadows everywhere, you know. And it was all right, but I always wanted the Reeves, and I kind of was like, the suit matches. Maybe I can get another head and just put it on. And the skin tones match. I was
I was
lucky.
thinking his gun looked a bit big for Reeve.
Oh, shut up. But pretty solid, yeah.
That's good.
Pretty solid. So that is my Christopher Reeve Superman. I usually have it in the back over here down on the bottom. I dug him out for this. But we will be talking about how that guy's getting replaced very soon. And I'm very excited about that. So obviously, you know, like I said, I got this a long time ago. But the point of me doing it was you can kit bash. Kit bash meaning you can take pieces of different things, put them together, and now you've got a new character, a new figure. So you don't have to, if you really want a Christopher Reeve, there's ways of doing it. If you ever see this Superman, it's a Sideshow comic Superman. They don't go for a lot of money. If you buy one, just look for like the third-party Christopher Reeve head. Throw it on, and you're good. Really good. So that's our figures. Now let's get into the good stuff. And of course, it always reloads. It always refreshes. All the time. Let's get into some big news. Let's share this information. This is mostly for 1/6 guys. But we got a couple things going on.
Oof.
All right. So Inod is showing off. They're going to be doing a Man of Steel Superman. Connor, you're the main 1/6 guy. What do you think about this?
That looks good.
Oh, I'll be getting it for sure. I mean, I love Henry Cavill Superman. I did like Corn Sweat, but Henry Cavill's always been like my favorite Superman, and
Yeah, I'm not
course.
the only one now.
yeah, you just showed your Hot Toys Man of Steel, and I think it's time to put that one in the trash now.
The trash.
Trash.
Because look at this one, dude. Like the hairstyling, he had very unique hairstyling in Man of Steel, and I think they've literally nailed it. And you could tell just by this picture here. And we know that they do a great job with Cavill's likeness from the BVS figure. But yeah, this is going to be awesome. You can only expect the BVS, but slightly better, because obviously they're always improving their techniques and their paint apps and everything. So it's going to be super, super exciting to see the full reveal. I think so far, InArt has shown this year that they're willing to kind of speed up their announcements. I mean, we have Gimli, you know, we have the BVS Batman, and then, you know, the Reeve 2-pack that we're going to talk about here shortly. So this pacing is very good, and I'm very, very excited to see the full reveal of this. I wonder, is this going to be like a shortly after Superman Day reveal, or is this going to be like, hey, we're doing this eventually? I don't know, because in art it's hard to tell, because they are on the slower side with things compared to Hot Toys and other companies. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. This is awesome, and it was a very unexpected thing, because this is not typical for InArt. They're kind of changing the way they do things. They don't do a lot of teases. It's like when they're going to announce something, they just show the figure and say, coming for pre-order next week. You know, so this is something new that they're doing, kind of similar to what Hot Toys does, like tossing a character in the background and everybody starts losing their mind. And I like this. It you know, garners excitement. So this is cool.
What do you guys think?
Well, I think it's beautiful, man. Look at it.
Yeah.
The hair is everything on that. And it's just so
Yeah. Really
I
like
was
the hair,
gonna buy
the hair sculpting.
The thing I'm happy. Well, we'll see. But like they have issues with their licensing within art. So like for example, another one we'll talk about later won't be coming out. It's only like 3 countries that they're gonna get it, and you got to get it through other people. But with I don't know what it is with the Snyder stuff. Sometimes you can get it here. So I hope they can. This is definitely one. If I can get straight from Art, I'll definitely get this one.
Forgot about that figure, Impossible Pie, the Mezco Reeves Superman 2. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, this is
that's
my favorite
true. Yeah.
Superman. I definitely have to get this one. And I'm doing more 1/6 because I mean 1/12 is kind of like it's kind of digressing. So it's like I'll have a few 1/12s that I'm gonna continue.
Dark
with,
likes
like,
to go against the grain. Everybody's starting to shift to 112. He's like, F that. I'm going to 1/6.
Hey, I'm with
No,
it.
I think
no,
Derek's just he's on the cycle. I did the same thing, like I was into like 6-inch figures.
No, I'm saying like everybody's starting to move to 112. And Dark's like, nah, I'm gonna go to 1/6.
112.
I'm
That's the guy
going
scale,
more
man.
Derek now. Like me and Derek. Like I'm getting rid of a lot of my smaller scale and moving to the bigger stuff because
it's only because 112 is now like starting to digress a bit. Like I feel like even like you see what's happening with the Robin, and then you get like the SS Figure Art, Cyclops, all that stuff. It's like they just not giving us anything. Like all of these Supermans that we have now, like we're not getting this kind of figure anymore.
No.
So it's like now I can kind of like, okay, I can leave that alone for a little while. I have these, they're with me, and I won't get rid of these. I'll get rid of the Spider-Man ones because they're crap. but yeah, as far as like 1/6, like if it's like real like action live figures, for sure, there's no point of going 1/12. I would say.
If NR do what they did with the Bell, with the Cavill,
They made him too small though. The Bell, they made him way too small. Like it was like you put him against anything else, you can't like put it with any other figure. So it kind of like ruined that too. I would say, in my opinion, I would say.
I'm assuming they're gonna scale well with the other, like the Catwoman and the Bane and the Joker. So that's fine with me. I can have their own little set aside little display. I ain't gotta mix those in.
During the stream today, I asked them if they're gonna do a 1/12 Reeve, but they didn't.
She didn't answer. Yeah, I was waiting for that.
That's what we need. 1/12. That's the God scale.
She misses questions. So when they were doing the Batman stream, I was asking questions all the time, and she was like going over, like bypassing them. Dang. And it was simply like their feed was just, everything wasn't coming in the same way we were seeing it. So you just had to keep asking the question a few times, and she'd see it.
And she happened to read the one thing I put
with the Batman, the Arkham Knight one, the Beyond Batman, like when he was showing that one, the damage one, there was a guy doing it, and he was like on the ball, boom, 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 and he knew like the background of the characters, he knew when they appeared, like he knew everything, and he was answering every single question. I think they just had the wrong person.
So this is why everybody's excited. This is why everybody's talking. This is even for 1/12 guys who don't have a 1/6 in their collection. They are excited about this.
Yeah.
This
Hate to
is
say 1/12, man.
Are you gonna get this?
No, they didn't 1/12.
You're getting very close to getting booted.
Robin said he's getting 2 of these.
So wait a second. There's 2 options. There's the lone Superman, and you can see what it comes with. And then there's the 2-pack. Who's getting just the lone Superman, and who's getting the 2-pack?
I'm getting a 2-pack for sure, but like, man, the problem with the 2-pack is there's so much stuff that I just wouldn't know what to freaking do with it. Like, I don't know. Like, I want everything. Like, I want it with the coat on, and I want it with the coat off. I want it with his shirt open, and I want it with it closed. Like,
you gotta get 2.
We got about 3. There you go.
2. Come on.
You gotta get 2.
Get one premium. Get one premium and get one.
Okay.
Stop, guys. One.
Rob,
come on.
Rob's about to have.
I'm just getting one 2-pack. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. Connor, you're getting one 2-pack?
Listen, dude, I don't know where you're putting all this stuff.
And he lives in Japan too, so
What? Right. You've got a tiny house probably compared to a lot of us in the U.S. because that's just the infrastructure there. And you're putting two-packs somewhere? Is it going to be in the pile of tubes behind you, dude?
That's exactly what it's doing.
You've already got
exactly
a
what
mini
I'm doing.
store in your house because you do so many favors for everybody. So you're holding all
Yeah.
that stuff. I'm like, where are you putting all this shit?
I'm gonna have
Right.
people hold them for me.
Yeah.
They do me
You're like, hey,
favors.
dude, can you keep it at your house for a little bit?
Hey,
No.
Kaiju's about to have an army of Christopher Reeves and Galen Ursos.
Yeah, right. He's gonna have to give
Well,
my
see,
stuff away.
wait. So why am I saying I need to? All right. Why? Because I need that look. I need that Clark Kent look. I need that. Who's not going to have him pose like that?
Probably a
you're
lot of
saying
people.
you're getting two
I need two Clarks. Is what I need.
Clarks. So,
So
you're
you're
gonna
gonna have to
do
get two
one
two-packs.
without.
I only need one Superman, but I need two Clarks.
I need to go to your house, man. I want to see. Like you must have.
You're
like,
not invited.
You must have like.
He's like-
so like sitting on each other's shoulders.
He's like, hold on, Ian, let me move the boxes so I can open the front door.
I can let you in.
Poor wife. Like, what am I doing with this guy?
I want that look. I want that look with Clark Kent, and I want him opening the shirt. I want both.
Can't have both, dude.
I
Gotta
can
pick
have
one.
both.
You
Well,
gotta
you
pick
can.
one. He shouldn't have both. He should not.
I shouldn't,
Yeah.
but I will.
I'm really loving the
Yeah.
bullet hand where he's got the bullet that he grabbed out of the air. I think that's a really
Oh,
sweet
yeah.
touch. I am definitely getting myself one set.
one, two.
One of seven.
One?
Jesus.
One set.
I'm getting one set. I'm getting one premium version. That's all.
See, if it was 112, you can get 3. See, or 4.
Damn, come on, man.
There you go.
It doesn't work like that, man. They don't go up. They go sideways.
All right. So who's not getting a set besides Kenny?
I'm for sure.
It's only because I don't collect 1/6, but if I did, I'll be all over this. This is pretty awesome.
Dude, start your
Well,
collection
I
now.
think you should get this just
Yeah.
on principle.
If you love Superman, just
If
say
you love Superman.
you can't
Yeah.
say you love Superman. You don't.
I love
get it.
Superman.
That's what
Exactly, Dark. You can't love
Yeah.
you
Superman
cannot. Yeah.
and not get this. And
No,
don't be
but
like, I don't
look
got
at
the money
Kenny's
because you
name,
buy
it
like
says-
8
it
of
says
every
it.
Mafex.
It tells you it's just number one Marfex shield. Like it's not
There you go.
Marfex.
See?
man. If it had a Marfex
Yeah.
print on the back, you'd buy it.
No, because-
Mafex and art.
Don't Mafex
And
make
if it
those
had,
one
wait.
those one.
If it had a Mafex print on the back, Ian would hate it. So let's be honest.
I think the scope
Goes
is
both
off. It
ways.
doesn't look anything like him. Oh man.
All right. But again, these are great. And we thought it was going to be like 700. It's only going to be what, like 520 or something like that?
It's,
only
um,
520.
So if
Well,
For
you're-
2 figures.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
well, here's the thing. If
Well,
you're
Japanese yen that is probably like 900. So
That's
you're-
like a year's salary.
so in Art Direct, if you're lucky enough to be able to purchase worldwide on this one because it's not worldwide, it's $5.39 for the 2-pack before shipping, and then I think they're doing a $30 off coupon for I think they were calling it like the Easter.
the Easter egg thing. Yeah,
I don't
you
know
click-
who
you click
told
on that
them.
little logo that goes around and it gives you a discount.
Yeah, I don't know who
Well,
told them that Easter is
I-
still going on, but
I got a new best friend who lives in China, and I'm going to reach out and see if he's going to
Yeah.
help me out.
Actually, Easter is this weekend for a different culture. I think
Greek
it's like the
Orthodox
Turkish-
was last week,
yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that
And
they
then
were
Yeah.
celebrating.
This weekend is like the Turkish or something like that. They have their Easter this weekend. So
They're like, oh,
Mm.
Right
perfect.
now.
All right. So
That in-art price is not what you're getting everywhere else.
So this is great. Everybody's excited for this. Really, really excited.
Kenny's ordering his now.
I like the pose
Done.
too, man. Like they got the classic like Christopher Reeve Superman like stance. That's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
112, right? No.
112. So this is an early look at the Inot Superman. 112.
I'm getting that. Just
Wait,
for the
they've
ball.
got one with the cuts already though, right?
Yeah, this is the early look.
Yeah.
This is the first look.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is
Excited
what it was
about this
looking like initially, and then they displayed it at the event, and it's got the cut now in the
Mhm.
Wait, why
torso.
can't I see it?
Here we
Is
go.
it
There
can
we
you
go.
guys see what he's doing now?
Now it's
Yeah.
on there. There it is.
I
It's
can't
loading
see
up.
for
Yeah.
some reason.
I
You
see.
can't see the screen?
You can see it
I-
now.
I can.
Why
Yeah, I
don't
see
you why
now.
don't you duck out and come back in?
No, it's not going to show anyway because it did it earlier. Because
Okay.
I forgot someone else was showing.
Yeah, this is
So-
dope. I like this.
Yeah, it's
They-
great.
That S gonna be like a soft? The shield's gonna be like soft at the bottom part. Like,
Who
how we
knows?
gonna-
Yeah, that's
No.
going to be interesting. That part.
Yeah,
part
that's
of the-
gonna-
how's that going to rotate?
That's an odd choice.
Yeah,
there.
I kind of hope they fix that.
Yeah.
You know, because it would suck for it to be like cut 2. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's probably the only way you can get it to work. But I would rather have, you know, even if it's a little inaccurate, I'd rather have them shrink it so that way
Yeah, I
it's
want to
just on
say
the
that
upper
shrink
part.
it down a little bit or drop down the
Go big or
chest.
go home. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably rotate left and right, but it's just that it's just the forward arctic
Crunch. Yeah, the forward crunch. I don't know.
Unless it's soft, it might be soft.
Yeah, and the cape looks like it's placed well, the proper way, unlike
Yeah.
LPZZ.
The wiring on it looks pretty good too, just the way
Yeah.
it's like flowing.
Sitting up, yeah. But they got to do something with that S some kind of way and make that, like I said, I would say shrink it down, I guess, a little bit or bring down the chest some
Yeah.
more.
And that eagle's gonna look good, man, because you know what the in-art crypto look like. Like that's gonna look.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah.
What are y'all looking at right now?
You can't see it there?
I seriously cannot see. Yeah, I'm like,
You're looking at a guy with a massive pair of underpants and a big bulge.
TV, go to YouTube on your you got your laptop. That's right.
All right, no, wait. Connor, is this something you'd be interested in from Inot and 112?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know if this will be a hot take for some people. When it comes to the comic figures, the LPZZ ones just look more accurate to me. In art, listen, let's take a look at the Red Death Batman from InArt versus
LPZ
I
is
think
way
that's-
better.
like there's
And
and then
they did, I think that's on purpose, though, right? Because they had
The
to make a
LPZ is better figure.
unique design.
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't
don't-
based on the comic books.
yeah, I don't like that. I want like closer to comic accuracy. That Red Death is like spot on from LPZZ, and then I think their Absolute Batman looks better as well, personally.
I think their comic stuff. I said that too. Like I'm all in on LPZ for their comic stuff. It looks better than the InArt.
Yeah, like their comic stuff is solid, man. And like I like the InArt stuff a lot. Like you can ask Kaiju, like those are the two that I rave about the most. I think what recently put a bad taste in my mouth is that Arkham Batman being really out of scale. I'm like, shit, are they gonna like alleviate that, or are they just gonna stick to this like larger scaling? Because then it's like, you know, you put that version with like your LPZZ stuff, and he looks huge next to him. And we've already seen comparisons. He's pretty big, and so that's what I worry about. And I'm of course still picking up some of the InArt stuff, like my Catwoman. I just got invoiced from Bombasby, but
Yeah,
Oh,
me
really?
too, actually.
Yeah.
This
I
I
morning.
ain't got mine
You
yet.
too?
Thank you.
yeah.
Man, I got my Catwoman. That's a great figure, man.
Yeah, she looks
Beautiful.
awesome, so I'm excited to get that. But I don't know. I'm with the InArt comic stuff. I'm kind of just like waiting and seeing. I want to see how the scaling looks moving forward, just because like after we saw that Batman, I'm like, damn. But all the
The
live
thing is, they
action
never
stuff,
even
I mean,
changed it on their website. Like, it still
No.
says 112.
And it's
I
not.
would say if they put like 1/9 or 1/10, like
Right,
okay,
that's where it
cool, that's what
hovers
you're
in.
doing. But they left it at 112. I'm like, that's not cool. Like,
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
sent it to a bunch of reviewers, and all the reviewers gave that feedback. They all were like, "Yeah, this is too big. It's like it's a more like 1/10 scale." And you would think that they would adjust. Like, it's not going to be that difficult for them to size it down. And I guess they're just sticking to it. And like, because the battle damage version looks like it's
Same
the same
size.
scale. Yeah, same
Yeah.
exact
it is
size.
the same size. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, why haven't they adjusted that? I don't know.
I
But
guess
this,
it's going.
But it's like with, what's his name? With Spicy Psyduck was saying on the stream the other day. He was just like, you know, they you reach out to them and say like, why did you do it in this scale? And they're just like, because I want to. It's like whoever sculpting it and whoever makes it,
because they felt like it. Yeah.
just,
I want
that's the scale they want it to be, and you know they don't really care that what other people think.
Right.
because
What
they're-
about the customers that have all these other figures that want to like
Right.
propose it with them? It's like, what about what they want? I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's like I'm a big fan of them, but at the same time, like that It's unfortunate, but this looks great. I don't know if I'll pick this up. I love the bird though. Like that's a sick pose right there. Like that's probably the pose I would use.
The only thing I'll say about this one, you talk about comic book with the Alex Ross stuff, like it is very
realistic,
more realistic looking, the art. So I think like scale, I understand, but like in terms of design, I think InArt would probably do a better job of making something that looks more like kind of lifelike than LPCC.
Yeah.
But I think in scale wise, like I totally agree with you. Like,
I hope this is around that same. If it's around the bell height, I'm good with that too. But I hope it's closer.
It looks bigger. I mean, it looks bigger there. Just based on the stand, for sure.
Those stock cuts are horrible, man. Goodness gracious. Jesus.
Yeah, they're very pronounced.
Yeah, I can't do those stock cuts. That's about as bad as the SHF thong almost.
Yeah, I hope this is actually like 1/12 scale. I forgot to ask Spicy Side yesterday because he has seen this figure in person, but yeah, if it's gonna be like the size of the Arkham Origins Batman, I might be out. But if it's 1/12, then I'm in.
Yeah. Even if it's on the shorter side like Bill, I might be in still.
Yeah,
but if it's
I'd rather have
size,
it. Yeah, I'd rather have it the same size as the Bale than the Origins.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, it looks good though. I'm not a fan of the thighs, the thigh cut there, but maybe it looks better when it's painted. Or
it's gone.
Nah, it ain't that level. It's not that level.
That's more figure arts, right? It's a figure art style with those thighs.
I'd say I'd rather have this thigh cut than the one on the Gamer vs. Spider-Man. That one looked more weird to me because it was like it didn't go up along with the leg. It was just like a straight, like a boot, almost like freaking hooker boots, man.
So I don't know, Ian, if you were looking for that Voldemort, that figure arts Voldemort.
Me?
But I don't know if you were looking for it. We've been waiting for the price to drop. I have.
You.
The price is down. The price is down to
Harry Potter.
$46.
It's so cheap now. Both of them.
I'm a hater Lorian for Harry Potter more than Marfix. I can't stand fucking Harry Potter.
Shut up.
Messed up.
I know that Connor likes Harry Potter, but
yeah, not that
I don't think he's getting those.
No. I saw the NECAs in person the other day. They're actually not bad. You know, NECA's doing some good stuff for their price point. I was surprised to see them in store because guys, if you don't know the Harry Potter fans, they are nuts with merchandise. Nuts. They are nuts,
Legos.
Right.
Legos.
It's like everything resells that's limited because there's so many fans that they buy everything. So I was surprised with InArt at first, like that Harry didn't go crazy sale wise, and now that's why he's selling for so much because like a lot of people were like, oh, I don't know about this company, and then they didn't get the biggest character in the franchise, and now like InArt's like really going hard on the line. And crazy what Harry Potter fans do. And I love Harry Potter. I'm a big fan, but I haven't seen anything on a smaller scale yet, apart from LPZZ. You know, Kaiju, I know you sent me the picture and I had seen it. We got some updates on the LPZZ Malfoy in the Quidditch game.
Yeah.
He looks really good. Apart from the nose is a bit weird, but for 1/12 scale, that likeness is pretty awesome. But...
Yeah, I agree.
I had to mute you, Darek. He's being noisy.
He's tech decking in the background.
So just to answer this, the reason that they're different scales is because they let the designers basically choose the scale when they were making them, and they kind of went with it. So that's long story short. That's basically it.
I think LPZ is going to be more of that true 1/12 though. LPZ stuff will be hopefully.
Well, the InArt is true 1/12. The movie stuff.
Yeah, but
the Bale Batman and the Catwoman and all that.
You know what I mean when I say the true 1/12.
Yeah. Had a feeling.
All right, one more Superman that I do want to talk about.
Oh yeah.
So this kind of dropped out of nowhere.
It was weird drop. It just came out of just like you said.
Just kind of out of nowhere. I did put an order in for this. How many of you guys have it? How many of you guys are planning on getting it?
Nah.
I don't have it. I did the Entertainment Earth way, so I'll decide along the way. But I got it. Yeah. It's
I'm sure
that,
Ryan probably picked
like
it
Al
up.
was saying, it's that older body. So
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that.
Is it really?
I'll
It's not
say-
the
I-
new
And it,
Superman body?
No,
it's like when they did that with
it's an
the
outdated
older
body.
Batmans, and it's like they look short and stumpy, and it looks
Yeah,
weird.
Stumpy.
Like,
Yeah.
They didn't replace the body?
no,
no,
That new Superman body is
yeah.
actually pretty good for Mezco.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have done it like an actual 2.0, but I did just like Jason, Entertainment Earth, decide later. It would just kind of be nice, even just for photography, just have thing with Superman and the hardest thing, a lot of people talk about with Superman. One of the hardest things to write is just having someone for Superman to fight because, he pretty much has godlike powers, so it's really hard to find characters for him to fight, even for photography. Because I just don't want Superman beating up on humans all the time. So something like this, would be good to just have like, your regular Superman fighting an evil version of himself, like a multiversal crossover type photo.
We need more dark sides and Mongols. That's what we need in Doomsday.
Yeah, exactly.
Doomsday's coming though, hopefully. Mafex Doomsday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Hopefully.
that.
And I'm gonna need all the Mafex haters to stay on that side when it releases too. Don't touch it. Don't pick it up.
We all think he's sleeping.
It's the glasses.
He's not moving.
Sleeping.
Well,
Oh, you are frozen, yeah.
wait, you guys can hear me?
I think you're frozen, yeah. Yeah. It's not.
I love how his beard just goes flown to one side, like he's.
It's like the Mafex rogue hair, right? It's one swept
Ah!
side. The Mafex rogue head scopes. The windswept beard.
I'd like to see them go with some of the Crime Syndicate of America figures from the Evil Justice League. Those would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ultraman and Owlman and
Ultraman.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
So I did post that Fonjoy teased an 89 Batman. It looked like 89 Batman. It could be 92, but they did tease an 80. It looked like it's a Keaton Batman. They teased it today, actually, after we were talking with Spicy Side Duck yesterday about them seemingly disappearing. They've kind of reemerged. Maybe they saw the stream. It's like, we're still here. And they put something out basically teasing that and asking people to comment and say what characters, what figures they're looking to see from them moving forward. So they are owned by the same company as LPZZ.
Who's this?
So this is Fonjoy.
Funjoy. Okay.
Yeah. But they do a different scale. It's not really 1/12.
Well,
But
112
they,
is the same now if you ask someone in art. It's all the
Yeah.
same.
yeah. So, maybe we'll see more things.
It looks like the 89. I just looked up the tease. It's not much of a tease, is it? But it does
No.
look like the 89
No.
suit.
Yeah.
Wow.
How powerful should Superman be?
Whatever the writer decides.
He's sort of invincible, isn't he?
Well, I guess with the new one, with the gun one, he's not as tough as he usually is he?
No. Yeah. All right. So it's nearly midnight here. We're 2 hours, 42 minutes in. I know that Connor can't hang too long anyway. So we're going to wrap this up. I think I have the member stream starting in 10 minutes anyway.
Oh, it's supposed to be an hour ago. What do you mean?
yeah,
It was supposed to be an hour ago.
40
dude.
minutes
We're
ago.
talking about it in 10 minutes. It's like,
So we'll just hop over to the member stream and we'll continue talking about Superman and maybe some new figures and maybe readdress some of the stuff that we talked with Mr. Duck about in the stream yesterday. So if you are a member, jump over. We can talk. If you're not, again, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. As always, we appreciate you guys being here. Please hit that like button before we end. Helps the channel, helps the video, and so on and so forth. But again, I want to thank everybody for being a part of this. Thank you for Dark. Thank you for Connor. Jason, the real MVP, having all those figures for us. Ian in the ghost house. Nothing there anymore. He's still braving it. And
Hey.
Kenny, who couldn't be bothered to grab the figures off the shelf to show us. We
I
appreciate
grabbed
it.
one.
He did grab one.
Grabbed one.
I don't think it was on the shelf.
Oh, he was. Cyber
Was he?
Superman. Yeah, he's back. He's back there. There you
Okay.
go. Yeah, he's back up there.
All right. So, like I said, we'll go over to the member stream. We'll do that. Just continue to talk and have some fun. So, again, everyone, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Be good. Be safe. And see everybody next time.
Peace.
See ya.
Take care.